All right. Welcome. Usefo akwaba midin de kom no bendako. Akwaba na nyumre ye shemwa ye financial weakness, lack of financial strength to meeting financial obligations, lack of financial strength to meeting financial obligations. Welcome. Akwaba. Inti ye chemo. Yani, we are free biana. Na wachiaye, himfa na free. Wachiaye. Na unto your books in be that in the 6th of June. Your books now be self-investment, unlimited opportunities, your financial systems, your sales systems in here, your money laws, your financial freedom, financial intelligence. So your with African advantage, your streamline, your growth, your perspective, the oldest one, 2016, and your resilience, your rare estate, and all the other books. In Tiakwaba, baby, I have to na watch here. The platform is usually a this year, the hour Sabaya, you bet me at Tumpon, and I see you be home Pumtu or your brabum, Isika Semo, Yabusia Semo, company, even my cry chichery, and Tia Yaba, and ya grow the idea, and Yahanya Brofonia kind of say, yeah, cannot do no, a canoe ye tree casanim, Ghana, Alice, or Momo Tichino. One more take a cracker crowd what they could give for half of almost half of Ivoria. Ivory Coast is a can. Maybe one more think a cranker cromoka, you take a crap. They say what they half of Ghana, half of Ivory Coast come out. Maybe about 35, 40, 50 million people speak Akan, so to say. And Ghana crowd penetration rating is about 80%. So which is a good number. What I say. So the beer will be a bit mania nipa over 30 million their work. Then that's a good one. And I don't think I can you know. Now you home emphasis was so because you animal mu here dear ye can do one on your brofo no moka. And this I want to brofo very unfortunate, but your videos in the visual or brofo. But this particular we have a course, we have an agenda, we have a plan, we have strategies that you're using. And so my name is Governor Bendako. Thank you very much. Thank you. Enti Obahape. My NTS the air no ya grown idiot. And ya brace cobre no. So I say. Enti welcome. And let me be some question. Your financial weakness, I send out here. Your financial weakness, I send out here. I mean, what is sexual weakness, I say. Yeah, appear. Meaning, what is sexual weakness, I say. But a financial weakness. Send out what I say. Masonte. Into me pick it. What I say. But they can't even tria. Usika 7 years, Usika 7 and credit school fees and koye. Tambia now I shit. And then weakness, no. What I say into yeah. Obi say na me sorry na me ho sisi me ho so kra na my week I just say ahodini ho nti baby ahodini no also tiase say bibi nkoye nti anwumre question me bisa no ye ka financial weakness say and I would tiase me try so be twere bibi na makan also for we financial weakness kire say financial weakness kire say Send inflow of money is low. That's right. Lacking the right financial knowledge. The man, okay, watching from Bichim. Josco, okay. Now is a teacher now. So we are there now. Josco, Kulani French. Who is watching from Josco? Yep. Okay. Wilson Clement. Okay, so just like sexual weakness, It is when one cannot perform his financial duties. That's right. Indeed. And it's a bemano. Wayemre ompem ya ofro ka obeti ka echiremo na wo eno nko ano moduro no timi so ho and wonam ka jeti abia bo se microphone di microphone and obema ompem jam se die se yeduro no die ba ko pene se esa bende zo mu hili financial weakness da bia da bema agro empem agro ko I mean te se obi kuta microphone ejira ka jeti adaze market via, Chrome, kase financial weakness, no brand yen so home out there be a drum with sexual weakness. Financial weakness once because no naye picky lacking the ability to control your finances, lack of financial knowledge. That's why when you lack financial requisite about financial knowledge and not being able to solve financial needs. That's right. Brofo. Enti financial weakness. And then once I'm near can I say, oh, be able ankaza your friends say. We are Bema, I say we are weak financially. We are Uraba now you're weak financially. A company is a weak financially. Even as a nation, if the economic situation is not right, then it means that we are in a weak position at all. I mean, in a weak position. And idea nipa ni bebre na mu a wo mo adwen ko so no say music asem but onim say positionally he is weak financially, onim nipa ni bebre emfa din nto ho so nti na ye din ato so financial weakness if be bisa e wo ho nti so wo say wo da red ye tua ka na asa tua ka we adwuma ye tua ka 3,000 5,000 ye tua ya mfa say bia we adwuma magana ban into we tua the 25th we tua the 25th no the next month 10th na usika sem da form na o twere overdraft we adwuma ne be 20 years. You're financially weak. As a matter of fact, you're financially if I'm not afraid, I would say that you're financially impotent. So what I say, because weakness in our here na drusa. Enti o de cut down to be here. And say we weak. So what I say. Normally people how who o try katuano and san what did he? Which I will rent and so on. Just all they call prayer and fasting. Now friend call for now for na ofro mamba ko tambia albo so friend dey me honya kura o ma send a message me honya kura o ma send a message I just say you so who say you're financially in a weak position. Now even in terms of our pomuden kura no, when you are in a weak position and you don't pay attention, you will die. When your health is deteriorating, is weak, and you don't pay attention, you are likely to lose your life. So a lot of people are in that position. And I mean, as a matter of fact, emergency ward. And only Teresa, when you say financially is in a weak position, when you it was but that is it. And a lot of people in weak financial positions never take responsibility. They always say so will be and Timiama Musika Samnanya day. And ye Tembia no moka. Tembia ubina mo musika samna nyina ye aban no fie mai fo na nanamo Ghana wo tena ye abuchira wantimi ankontia enuntia nti say oh financially if you're weak and ye twere no be kinkan bi and obi say low cash flow Kwame say financial weakness, wrong decisions with money, greed with money, ignorance about money, making skills riches belongs to God, inability to pay debt, dishonesty with money, all those ways of money. When you can't save, invest, multiply your finances, hence you are rendering, you get stagnant with your money. Financial weakness refers to a situation where a person, business, organization lacks enough financial strength to meet its financial obligations, achieve its financial goals and withstand financial difficulties. Inability to control your finances, or your financials. Good evening. When one is unable to meet their financial lives, to meet finance, people are fortunate to meet financially, to meet their financial obligations in order to live life. Insanity, Godfather, good evening. Hope you're doing well. When your finances is on life support, when your financial life is on life support, it means that you're financially watching you live from 37 military hospital. Not just your doctor, and also your nurse, and I say, what could you go? Okay, so it's when what goes out of your pocket is more than what comes in. That debt and overdraft is what they are saying. Low financial libido, that is financial weakness. Low financial libido. Wrong information about money when you blame others, unnecessary spending. In the way we time Ben now doing say now financially we are weak. Many times when we are school 5 years and we need income be financially you're weak. Many of us we are school no we are national service no nya adwuma bia so we need consistent inflow bia but some on your sure class 1,000 crowd bit mania. Into sorry I won't say fresh financially you are not in a good position. I'm 200 Ghana cedis I won't mean to you. You are not in a good position. When it does what said that you are not in a good position. You are not in good position at all financially. You depend on one source of income. You're not in a good position. We need any other source of income from anything apart from salary you're not in a good position. Credit card debt goes so, mortgage goes so, car loans go so. Only kataya na sate because also kwa juma. Say ubine kana se mo say watching nyane wa na jeze usiga samunye. Nti uhemwa nipa ne bebre wa obehu say financially if you are in a good position or you are not in a good position. And as a matter of fact, it's a livelihood no crowd to cover ya. The other better the energy credit, the other better idea will rent, electricity, adding, sorry, will be a sister, and then the one more in cranning in a buada. I just say, and yet, until one crowd or more good position. Over the last 10 years, I'll be or more lifestyle, the entire more weak position. Many of them are more that say or say or more na or more. Many of them didn't think like that. They thought that as they grow, things will change by themselves. That's why they're in a good weak position now. And some of them never, the only thing that they would ever think of is, Jumane Tianica. Extra beer. And as a matter of fact, more school, no, more doing say, Uko school, and it's obre we are say. More mukuta degrees we are saying, with their professions, when him so school, and it's obre. When him so school, and it's obre. As a matter of fact, Ushia, doctor for Yaumo, pharmacists, engineers near there. Omojo say Jumani in going to school. And many educated people don't believe that life for success in life takes a lot of hard work. They don't believe in it. They believe that they can live their comfortable, soft life and still succeed in life. And I know that a lot of them are in weak position. And many times, if you're in your 20s, you will never see that. But when you call him 35, 40, 50, so one more near Yedian was won't told that. Was a Tembia now overdraft. Tembia was an abofu. And then no mobufu we are almost a gun and yet it is on 2 coin. The Marco no 2 coin. Any money we are that it was an obviously down back. But I do my way the ultimate. I know how to tune crowds or call. The dine obviously and a car or talk to him, I say financially is in a good position. No. You're not in a good position because what you may say down or what occur, David. You're in a good position because they say, oh, 550 and a disca. Oh, fabric, on Team 50 and Sana, one whisker. What me, Juma, the normal be break work, le, and yet, Sebi, one haunting and a mouseka, but normal, I would go away. I meet my catcher say, Nipano do donor, we are no. Sanomano, Sebi, or my game course, so crying, I won't me. I day aswano. When you are in weak position, you know what did the cab be company needed the car unim kwanya befa so you're in a weak position. Company need the car. And Tembia advisor Mika Tembia ye projects be. Utimi kobo bosia the kwashishe projects ni munyina high interest rate. Now more no umetu ya kakrana yentoka. What I said, that's a bad situation to be in. Okobo said that you be a juma. Obetia can ball share on who raises certificate grana or teacher because what is in a weak position, you know, and many people are in that. And so when you're financially stressed, distress, you can think. Oh, sorry, I would train sick as some hundred would train who normally says equal Brabono naye because financially you're in a weak position and you probably friend is that. So yeah, intimidated kwabno bendako. The weak position, you know. You know, there are signs that you say you are in weak financial positions. You can know. The abubo biso. Nipa ni bibiri za chrebi. Ibi mu dating. Na the entire ma would lose position, no. The di kan pa financial education in any financial education anyhow. It was weak. And so you didn't have you didn't have any structure, any system. You didn't have any financial goal. Very few, you know, very little financial skills. No high income skill. You won't me manage you sika ye. Ukoje bosiana kura na wadwen ni so sa because wadwen say bosiana yesra ha. Sika bi e be free bottom bi an wani ni akire. What I say because no. As a matter of fact now tesunsum wiase. And many people are music asem nko ye no. Music asem no tesunsum wiase. Nyame bebo om ho ban nyame wato collection wa sorry intini sika asem besesa. As a matter of fact consider try you go sorry you say nyame besesa obi bi ama. And a lot of people are in because it's a skill that you build. It's based on the knowledge that you have. And so to build the opposite of financial weakness is to become financially strong. What I say? This is all me was kamua. This a home beyeting. Now omo ho odin was kamu no. And no money be brave na omo mre was kamu ye no. Omo nyebi. I dey say eno ana kwame ene me ka your TikTok me kasika ayi apomuden ho asem. What I say? Obi ha was say na ma ye kese dodo but kwame program you on ma radio mo ye no ene me friend say me jay didie kakra no mafusu ate me ho say mitimi da me nya hoden me dey nti obi ha no papa no onum coke. What I say? No papa no odi fufu kese na fusu no papa no odi shawama. So I see chire or do okra kwame say no samra no so no 12 o'clock ra no timi didi odi aben kwan be 10 o'clock, which means and I'm busy na no you're conscious of the health practices na no see there. Now ohwe kwame the structure okuta ne say ya it's because it's based on something, it's based on information when you say. So it's the same. So if financially you are not strong, it's because of the position of information that you have. I mean, your position with financial information. That's all. Until normally people now one share the name. So one share the name no, you are not so much intentional in practicing those things. And it's why over time why you're very weak financially. In two bonds, then I'm busy kwame say no. The intina or join say na pomuden ne swatimiate. They say we need no pan sorry mko predu ana ho. As a matter of fact, was breakfast kwan woni. Koku ni sa no mani nyina wajai. Enwumre aduane woni bie. What does say sichire? We hear from. Two bonds the same person, but because normally baby say what normal baby say normal for say we practicing normal differently no. They say we free say weak position no about strength or strong position. There's a position of strength. And this is just the information, any determination or day. It's as simple as that. Until we be about 10% that is a very good step. Actually, I say you are building your financial strength. You're building your financial strength. There's no way I'll be for many of us. What financial difficulties is out the count you can't change that kind of situation by Okochaloto and with the same level of information and financial skills that you have. No. And it was when you break. Na normal yechira no han wutie na no pani anwumre. Eno na beboa ma information na woni ntia financially na wo ye weak no. The same information is say when you different information about say and abaya ba ko send message also obi na send a video man no and was start say wo tie. Na first ba wo pamade a machine kura no okoto no be 1,500 no ntimi. And there was sending message was machine akọ 5,000 so timi ato. Na wo tie normal na ye ka no anọpa ne anwumre nyina. Sanity. nti nipa so obetime nya ahoden a egina nsem a wote ho nti say you apomuden say you seek asem say you aware sem say you even minor normal bebre no gina normal wote nti say wote foforo na eye opposite you know ene saa de na onim na ma wosika asem anto ye no ene ne boy bra na say wosom na say wodi akira a wosika asem na besesa. It's just the formula. What you say? Nti saa mra wo ye company na wo de ka wontimi na no saa mra na normal bebre nkoye no wotimi twan saa afini nyina obi akura ntua wo ka what in business the whole month there's no income. That's a business with very weak cash flow. The time bia boss on timi ntua ka time bia the car will be disappointed or suppliers no be control be brain no be because o sheba wontimi ni so why because of weak cash flow. Now bia won take cash flow no krada but ene what say you see a big cash flow now start to say wo sua pe once after you practice here then your finances will start to improve. So your weak financial position is because of that formation anyhow. And therefore, because of only some information, we need the basic financial skills that it manage ska, it gina baby ye. And the uncle for the baby ni sad or more baby was come Ontario now whining is because Sebi, some information will need. Therefore, the right financial skill set will need. The world will pay you based on the problems that they think you solve, the value of the problems that they think you solve. That's what the world pays you. And the emu bebre no, me mane o yere nho. So start say o improve ho a. Na o ti no ma bebre ase a. Wa first pa na obi abosome ne nyina na ma 1,000 no. So start say o sua no ma na o ye no ma nipa hia. Wo mdi sika bebre wa. Wa na first pa unya 10,000 e bia na afi wa start nya 10,000. Bia wa start nya 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Maybe every day, or maybe every week, or maybe every month, because now you become aware. You have become aware. So the only one pay attention. So, into many people, as I say, is because a lot of them also have very weak income flows, weak income sources. The abemunu sa, the abemunu sa, the abemunu sa. So weak financial knowledge, weak income sources. Those things, weak financial knowledge, weak income sources, weak financial skills. The other thing is that you don't have discipline. But on fabi currency, sikane buy ya no odini nyina. Sikane buy ya no odini nyina. To a mob will be no crash or the quiet for fraud, Debbie. Because when him say a bebatambia. To be out him so yeah, you might try kaye. But what the shene set what is some pabwa. Or this sunny them. Yeah, I know a prayer quarter assassin. Start so sit down. So some information when you know now we be near 10 years. And no money be bro high and it's because of wrong information and their mind. You could a lot of our people who are struggling, as a matter of anybody who is struggling, it's likely that you have wrong information. Will be our home chiro abrabom biano. Likely say nimdiane kuta onu niho. Obre and intina wo bre wa abrabom. Nimdiane sa. Na nimdie phrase fasika ho no it maka che say ye no ntete na ye de wo de okay mama misa question ye mu bebre e de na ye te fasika ho a ye nyini a wo dwen say we de enya no kore na mani pa ye mre o skam e de na wo nyini nyina de na wo te fasika ho a wo dwen say nipa dodo no kora no esa kuta sa vaze sa nsem nim aya ka to omtrim a ebe ma na hia wo and sembe na out here. Obisi sika ni bia wo tunzum bi a wodi na kire. So what you say? Obisi sika de wonya bia fatwa wanum. Ensemble bebre nyame kora na chesika. Obu ha wo se abrabo yi anase wi ase ba yi ebi beyeye ebi nyeye nti wi ye nyame ne bo so obedi ye. Hia wo so a wo so shebre no. Ensemble bebre ho. Obi so dwen so wo de man bet na bedi ye. Obi so de lotto, obi so de miracle money. What does obi chance obenya visa and sana what the year obi so kura so school pa bebra onya degrees ni bebra obeye obi so onya adwuma papa obeye what does obi so de suman obi say God bless okay miti nyame adwuma so what does here prosperity comes from God. We live once not everyone can be rich, that's right. we are here for kasa to obi a waso sa no mani bia no automatically obebre wa brabom. The rich and the poor destined to be so. That's right. We are forever grateful. All right. I was told money is a spirit and you don't have to work hard to have it. You see? Knowledge by businesses in Ghana, if you have a car and a house, then you are considered rich. You see? What die or car into scanning. Yeah, bio. Two bones were Jumano or Preacusidine or Toka and just so yes, can you are Jumani more as a maba. Not everyone can be an entrepreneur. That's another thing. So two bones will hear me baby trouble for 10 in every channel. No, so near Blocono. Money is the root of all evil and so blood money will be on yes gabiano to draw. Money comes by favor. Destiny helper. Nani favor something. The God factor. The kikan some basa. And says any part of it benyanim dear. Now what him there to no normal, you know. Now what ho watch a scaling. There's a watch it on. Because with the God factor, so he's waiting for destiny helper. We'll be to me sending message. So, Mr. Oben, what do you think about destiny helper? And I'm saying, go ahead. We want to frame it. There is money abroad. Money is not easy to come by. You have to work extremely hard to get it. Every rich man does illegal drugs. And you're gonna have this canibia in bro. It's uncommon in every here for. What God cannot do does not exist. And the rich man had a good family. Until say Nebuchadnezzar, good womb. I was told that they exchange your money for obviously Nebuchadnezzar. Even when you drive nice car, children going to international school, you are considered rich. But money is lack. You see all those. So that's and a lot. So which is our normal way to ma. Our ancestors sacrifice money for children. And me cry kabichire me. Esimina na abu amosia mo na kwara da wunti. Omo de yenu monyam ekoje ma. We anansese bombo. E say the broni beka je mo ton mon crofo no. E anansese. So broni say we sold our people. Into ye ton yan crofo ni sika way. Ye ton crofo no all these years. We sold millions of people. So where is the money? Where did the money go? And throwing be no. Into ye can't throwing be breato ye trim. So obia ne ti ampa here focus and be no. Tin some people how tea asikaye nyamiama ampa we will die for money. They will say you are highly favored and you are lucky. Abusia gold near the mouth. If you are not lucky, you can't be rich. Ampa. So this is normal way in so who be a source normal way more. I just said they are in weak financial position. And even some of the people we call big, you know, the financial information is not there. And you can see that to build something. It's just a position that they have. And so they have not really repair or tune their minds rightly. Design some with Matisikania. Sabe, we are dreams was Kabato, you know, Casatim's away, and here from common or digital, Utina, and Sabi or two no fin a goony penny, and futruno to a goony penny. It is all Tiena was an hour bottle. I feel wouldn't him quite before so dear dear. I feel bones and now now if you white jet tombs and pat, ye dear dear, oh Yamism. Ye dear dear, Yamidi Mabimo. Ebi mu tia wa brabo, ebi mu fra busuapam, ebi mu frig man papam, ebi mu ko school nti no metimedi ebi mo footballers, singers, ebi a wo kra no dwen se woni talent bia, ne nyina nsansam no. But I can tell you, sika, being financially strong or being at a good position with money starts with osika nimdie. You can now if you develop the right skills. That is what will make you strong. And intra will be when you bro your channel is will be a wusiano. And found your level of education. And found baby out free. And found busian free moon. So when you say because knowledge is power. And financial knowledge is financial power. When you say titiano, that's a uji tum. Now started out of tone or my meet my culture as a best son. But it is a magic no. This is South Shebres is here. And who are first by now it is a wunti mini all of a sudden, what that is ODA. Didn't a skill? Just like Yachiro says, it's kind. Uko school ni ye teacher catch A B C D boss ni abo toko A B abo you phrase koto A B C D sa bibia o sha asa usua ka the same thing ya usua ma pesa okọ ana fonfom ene wa master so sa le ti obi bia usua bia ne kakran nti wo ba ha na wo usua no bedru ba bi no bon sa afei na wa start enya normal ni bibia o tiase clearly what to do to become financially successful. Oh, yes, yeah. And you use that fanny baby free to more and obi can say, don't be lover of money, you see. And your kotu normal be they are two trim. And to what is weak with money. And once your mind is weak with money, your life will be weak with money. You'll be financially weak. Because mentally you're weak with money. You don't have strong financial information. What I say, God is the sole giver of money or the blessing, and God enrich as well. These are all classified as financial weakness. Yes, you can pray for financial blessing. So, to both your mind as well. Nobody be pray struggle. No one say you could be a deal to be an answer when your chance when your political position as a bank contract to be the debit no be there dance here. But over here, ni part of that no thousands. Because if what is being taught is right, then you have the evidence. But you copy out of 10,000. That's deviation. That's serious deviation from the truth. Did you watch Rebia? Until anybody be break, I say, me tell you, me started some day, you man, no, and my brother no coso. Because in India, 2 million one Indian, to seek a best son. The crime catcher on a Indiana one, and weak income. Seek a seminar by Munusa. Also, pay for your account. Into so seek a seminar, say, Bosumi be only 2,000. It's 3,000, 10,000 over homoding, 20,000 over moding. Oh, it was started. Oh, yes, dear Namay, Yakubia, Jack connection. Yen Yesica. The men who are Brabomuno. Yen Yesica Nye. When in Beguase. Homebachero, you moved to draw why homebachero. And no, you're part of the formula. As a matter of fact, it's a weak position. Moninia then say your mamma 1,000, quite ben a mayard for from me saying 1,000 account, 2,000 account. Both Timo Podija Coronable. Papa nyesa woni meguase unzo obi wo baby na all of a sudden bonso no sit down or to talk cast na all of a sudden boom na ate I feel I started to turn no money obi could be timid be could be a business. Why? Because it's the skill that matters. What you wa be ye no ene hia enye sika na yede ma wo no won krofo a wo ya ma wo di loto a wo ho akire wo na asia ma wo sika so mfa ko business na share because nyansa na yede manage sika no na nyansa yede pesika no ni bi na nyansa na yede manage sika no so ni bi, and that's a weak position. Into sua see pesika krono say de adwuma ma yede bi udi bibia nem na wo ye connection wo si hu sika kese wo hu bi da oh wase wo me hu menim obi a wo wie sika na akoyo mo yesu sa na ye think crofo bebredin particularly wo mo na mo wo all these positions because they didn't have the right skills. So they were not able to build their own wealth. Weak financial position. The other thing is that so you don't know how to keep money. You're in weak. That's why you are weak financially. That's why you are in weak financial position. Unim sika crap. Unim sika so hwe. Uhu se 10,000 that account to man ho so o pe bibi dia ye. Sika bia beba nsa bia o pese o de koto bibi. De koto ntade o de koto phone o de koto we o de ko holiday. Unya sika 100,000 to ana ho so. Ntimi nkura sika. Sika ntimi ne won transe. De tia ide ma won se sika nde unya bia. Fa bitwa woni. Eni ntina o sika se mon sesai. The Ukraine America John. One team in Christ can do sika da account mpera ho so. Daddy. Also team show ho so Christ kakakra. Also team kra 10,000, 1,000, 20,000. What I say? Also team kra ho Christ ka. Ya dey also the show. Na your Christ kakra ansa na ya shase diska. To be a weak position financially, no, is because we disika on Christ. They don't keep money. They don't save money. That's why they struggle. The ones who be a ultimate crisis kakra be at time be an sika sem korenim. Obi a otimi kura sika kakra bia tambia. Ni sika sam yedai. Economy. Obi a no ho kire ni sika tambia is because not only says sika na ba nim so. But on fa binsie. Tambia na mabusuafo na me yire na me ma na ma sorry na say na sika ni sa nkrofo no tambia na ho ba kire sika. Because ni trim no odwen say one day obi di sika kese bi be free soro ahema mu abre no. So the reason you become weak or you are weak financially is because you don't know how to keep money. You splash money. Your Land Cruiser bako. Yeah, me man crofo kai na ada. Any crofo fear or mutimu na ada. Yeah, can will be they are in good financial position. Accept tona utimijina. Yeah, yini free in the position, you know, the company ni go. The permanent free jumemua onyemobo. Ono na woye financially strong. Enye de oda kan, enye de osidan. Enye de otu kwan koba. No. Ba ko da kan mu sesi e o kina ya pam na adwuma mu. Obeton kan. Because financially is not strong, is weak. It's weak. And to the another thing is obia financially oye weak no. Bosia dinanim. Na se bosia dinanim. Obobosia. No bobosia so bosia no abetua no hokawo. Obobosia no wode dinanum, wode twa nanum. Oje bosia no wode ato TV de abone dem. Tina ni pay 3,000 no. Wakoje sa high purchase ni bi. E de hwe TV. Teacher, we as usika September biankoyi. Waje high purchase ni bi. So to ni sika sem no nyo so wakoje TV ba kon de bosumi nsia na etua. Have a teacher named the entire Nisika 7 koye because what the busia dinanim. Where they are won't go out where they a queer. Okobo say 100,000. And yet it will. Was why she also are on to Quabem. Because the Infa Bosia and yes, I know man. A cap Bosia Yadicodija. Najano, Etiak Bosanica. That's the only reason also Jabusia. There could be also a show. No crano ko jibo sande akudidwa da o so hu sensi hu no te sei ye de ye wo krom ye krom ha ye 30-40% no za adwe no crano de tutu na enye ye gozo ma bosia na oje 30% a oba be na ko a obe eventually no matter how this year wori nyina obeje na wo de sa bosia ne bi na nama wadwuma no ntan tumpon na wo ntan ko ni ukoje 100,000 yesi boso afi no nyina tua 40,000 50%. Is it your 40,000 or 100,000? Is it your 40,000? That's 40%. Is it your 50,000? 50%. Now, by the when you be on your first now, the abobra. O from almost a omovangel. Until do no one or music assembly because of the cadu money. To so catch was a music assembly jina a car ne board 10 year. Baby. Into obi a was your business be a tempia or diba or gina bank Bosiana ne board no Bosiana ye 2% 3% a year. And then maybe we to my GB. Now 5% a month in a man, you find your business. Oh, just so we at least mistake, but awful. Do almost a boss, tembiano and bank. I was still the company in Guye. Companies be good, Chromia Bosia. Bosia ne guye, Bosia ne kuno. Your contractors be able to perform. Because no team share also Bosia not boarding, but still, you are training the business book. Muse, you the Bosia ne business. But you much no man for Ghana Dian so actually because Ghana Bosia ne boarding. America for us Europeans no more 3% 5% a year no. Womo and a sebe or mutuas I don't know. Yeah, the idea. Send a boarding amenkoche 5% a month. 4% a month, 10% a month. No. The whole year, it be a 5%. Yes, maybe. And no crown also a word to say, Ubetia. What they are saying, Bosia and board in there. What the year Juma, tumpon. At the Dutch, the assembly, bro, your uncle for businessmen, I can see a baby or Sabi, go for the charge of the Bosia can say a number, and Bosia boarding. What do you say? Enti dwen ko akire ko ache mumbe bre o ha mo anya me kwara me ka akire mo And normally be bro financial difficulties are come no. E ka na de bro. E ka na these difficulties ni buy. No business ni koye pa na mo start so ma obosia. Afi wontimi ntua biem. Anu ho akire wa abesine. Wa mumu bebre se na nka mo de mo musika na ye adwuma. Nka adwuma ne ngu. Bosia amokoje ye nti na busua ne ye den. Na adwuma no kuye. Ene kure ni share de pa de bebre o montimi na. Because of bosia okoje. Ana ne boarding. The bosia bia wo gi bia ne boarding bia no. Ozo hu se e da se mebro. Kure wenye ubi na kachiro wenye nkwa na waye bi nipa de bebre obeti. And that the time na ye just abosi ara na ya dwen ni so. Adwen ni so se sa abosi ameji e de asem bebre me. Because unim. So unim aka onye. What do you say? And so many people are in weak financial positions because of debt, loans, expensive loans. They kill. So now, obia, oda wona. Why mre? Why mobo? And so obetima yesade a this to trust no money. Twem. The besinsi. Catch them so when you be mutia. I'm afraid go and negotiate. Yes, I was soon you that. Business now we be names away business. But over Kwabasa and fear do not the same place now market time. Because Bosiano boarding. Abrofui, so more Bosiano body ye business near dinner. Say billionaires na no bobodino. A system be on my build deal. Say omo 5%, 10% a month ni be no business and come to me. And one of the reasons that business people struggle with Chromia, very expensive loans. Into Kojik, that's why we are you crash. You fall. So Bosia, heavy loans with high interest can easily put you in weak financial position. Can easily make you financially weak. Easily. And I don't think there's any greater stress more than financial difficulties that you go through. What they can out into ya, then for frewo. No nim baby as can be fraba. It's a tough position. It's a tough position. This year. There's a what's our position now. Your address will be come. Your address will be come. The other thing here, Nipan Bibre, so the entire more weak financial positions because time I won't yes, I will see a bino. One Fabian Kwasha the from a disikaba. So there's no investment, there's no asset, nothing. What is gonna chadanum or the talkers I can see? The company no cast be brave. Into that check about Kobe bounds robots and a company in that form. What do I say? That company in that form. Into not being able to put money in things that will also generate money over time for you is one of the reasons people struggle financially. And people, that's why many people will be in financial difficulties or financial weakness. They'll be in financial weakness. Why? Because we need to be before be this guy day. The other thing, your habit. Wangaza, no cry wonka, uska. Gontompo, tempia, odi bibi to so ya mobi. Unkano cry uska hua. Tempia, and the moment I who say, oh, chantro, tempia consistently uska hono, also who say you are in financial weak position with money. The idea sabe, and yet at the PI whom be brezao, and you cry. Ye no mabia, and no more way I can go to a seka crabia, with Master South Cassem. With Master South Cassem or Bushian Sicasem, who company Sicasem with Master Son easily. Now, the son of my way, any part be brave and Yanti audience, the mechanic audience emerald. But so, I wouldn't even fear idea, dear shares, I know my way, I make kind of simple, son. And then say, Huna, yet dear and Sana, yet two way, Massino. What do you say? And so when you are in financial weak position, you should know. And the things that will put you in those difficult situations, a weak, you can't want them. I can't want them. Timothy the governor better because then a college, a university, a school, a senior dear, na ya this is a bra, it is a science casem. Yeni abre ewa ha. Nti woba ha ye wadwen se obesua. So woba ha na se bra bonse san ya memma bie tena ofie. Ebeboa mo. Go share Manchester United, you'll be happy. But here, we will be aware consistent wa ha. You should see changes in your life. The kwanya be first was some sika say my free this weak position. Say the kika ye no be start say the year adwuma. Nti car wo pre ho akwaje no twem. The any board in particularly twem. Now you'll be able to nkontompo ye kululu a ene so jai. Now who says so cash flow business no who sika da bia na say na mienu ana na miensa na wotwe bia also who so business no asem wo ho. Na odwuma wo ye no so kwan ba ko pene sika fa so ba also trim. So be mu. We will be our so you adwin so betima kresika. So tim kresika. And this is sika rough. And the other thing is also timidi sika any so ade hunu si wani so. So timidi bibi so ani so. Some media. Me kwa na me dwen ho say bia you bet millionaires club. Enti your formula bia wa pese at least whether in a year, in 1 year you should see at least $1 million. Enti me dwen ho say me ya me ka kire mo. Ane a special group well pese at least $1 million. Wa $1 million so you should see at least 10 million a year. And me sure say wa ultimi hu 1 million income no. So when you 10% profit krana, that's 100,000. That's not bad. When you 20%, that's 200,000, $1 million a year. When you 30%, that's 300,000. It will be a utiminya be a 10 million a year. Now utiminya 20% of that as profit. That is 2 million. And we said we have a formula for that. And so no matter we who be a chain, you know. And you know, za for formula no so na ye de sa no mo ye kire tam bia yi na ye de ye o de aze and sa bibisa no bia group no wo pevisa mem odwen say adom bi na be mo ye ya men join bi me quote ye Quran ne Bible bia ho we a system aye ka kire say this is a system and it's a predictable system. What do I say? For instance, so person unya $1 million easily a year. Which means that if you're able to make at least 90,000 every month, you're just there. The Kwame now first will bet many 90,000. You think of that. You think of that. It's a formula. You bet myself create another group or bet me there how to run a successful business. Pick an idea and build it into a business easily. There are steps. And as a matter of fact, you can't be brave. Your teachings in you so follow. There are structures. Into any pan be brave, say we omunya sam for so. Timide come no benda kon. Sanity. And the enveni agro. Into ha also di. To ya brante na we school ye ka ye di ho asem. Nti wani a brave visa so no ya de nya no formula no. Ye ka financial freedom. Ye ka financial strength. Ne no ye de adi su ade hunu na enya. Enye degrees. In your job, in your visa, it's vision. Vision, determination, persistence, consistency, resilience. So no man need to build billions or millions. And you all know how we kakra na as asem to anu abamabu. There be you can be that. What I say? The formula no. Na formula na ya kire bebre so enti eno dey see any so into we college ya they see what is the quite better must make my financially free, because until you're financially free you're really not free. If somebody controls your finances, it doesn't matter where you live. It does not matter where you live. When they control your finances, they control your time and they control your destiny. That's true. Even though was in Yamina now will be there, but somebody controls your time. And once they control your time, they control who you are and what you become. And that's true. Zoyana Yajan say, oh, my queer course who ain't be ye to an system. Ye dear Jumatini see on a ye in your course. Says I will be a dear break. Oh, university was how queer medicine would be ye. Dear girl. Dear did ye, my dear Mreso. A dear Hoso is different. And a lot of the things that you know be brave. Do you get it? If you don't get it, then forget about it. That's true. So it has nothing to do with career course we mean grade we me school we. Formula is different. And formula no bit me the amount fast. What do you say? Timidity come over there. Thank you. To see idea. Your books now when you don't can your books in who heading. Unless on Timinkin crap pay or baby no kind chill. Your 14 books, 15 book is almost done. Yeah, online seminars, about 26 or 27 of them. Yeah, were in-person seminars, at least 12 of them. Yeah, online. Everyone says Saturdays this way almost every time. YouTube, Facebook, call radio station, TV stations. All this is to make sure that I brainwashing that go for the FM. And you know, once I won't mean yeah, here. We hear Eddie Adria Enaye, if free Adria Enayim. Until oh, bro, from the way any United on per se here. Because when you are poor, you are weak. When you are poor, you are weak. And the scheme tends to make us weak. And it started with the way they educated us, the way they condition us. Because rich people are not weak people. Wealthy people are powerful people. And it starts from their mind, the information that they possess. So every weak people have weak information about who they are and what they are and what they have. So you can't raise strong people until you change that knowledge about who they are, especially the identity and their financial knowledge. And I think that is our greatest work as a people. Because you could have diamond, you could have gold, they che. Could have timber, they che. So the problem is not poverty. The problem is the knowledge that we have about what we have and who we are. So say Africa is poor. How can a poor people have gold and diamond? A lot of people, strength, and you still continue to call yourself poor? It's information. What do I say? And so when you are breaking Ghana, is the information you have. And you're only information. That's why you see yourself as poor. The kuta be a bit my tomb beside the millionaire. Bit my tonya do a bit my doma code the millionaire, I'm telling you. With my pamatadi and tadi, the may say a call pink FM was a pure FM, Gosan Hody and everything. Something like that. Papa back was me uncle school, maybe Pamadia keke. Or Pamadia, the seat dying was about 12 years in the sea. Or started with TDH, you know, with the 2 years was since another dying with the chrome out there my rent. Was a doctor back behind dying on who's on no Pamadiano and the buffy. It doesn't matter the work that you do. The hands on Yeska. The formula is clear. What does it? The formula is clear. Ubet my kula friends. Kula, the no moonsway. Ubet my millionaire, I'm telling you. Bet my Tom Bessin. Everything that is needed in our society. What is important is information. Information. What processes nasi? Quiet the way and a bit more D. You know, penny here. So what is our kind as well with D? Ubet my coachichere or a mumu baby or monanamo. Now, or more ruby or musso. Ubiti and yan also. Ubit Miss I drona ye. But also, we are with my record on your young keke, which at all when you know. It's knowing what to do with what you have. The more beyond country said before here, you know, correct. You must suma nimdia ebe boy to more condition on conditioning now omode omo call ye no fam no. One way or the other, the same conditioning reflected here. Because to to control a people, to have slaves, you have to weaken them. That's all. And to liberate them, you have to strengthen them by the words that they hear. So what do I say? Timothy the Kwabna Obinda Kunti sanity. Weak financial weakness, lack of financial strength to meeting financial obligations. In the financial obligations, won't mean Xiao or Yureta Bia or Chawadapa, and cry school fees won't mean to ya. Because you're weak. Or Yerenium says, Yao hospital, I ask him. Because you're weak. Bema sorry, Bemensu, to one saying, says, Okakope, and no drone. Now I know my petition. Ubu still, oh sorry, Beba. The no sanka, no sanko book. And no maybe no him. Or a platform you know will pay attention. You become financially strong. You become it. And they will be sending me a message or Facebook, WhatsApp. I was so a bank manager. One in a year in Yako Diablo trick. That to you a Facebook. Maybe my main kind of now when was it? And someone I can and I grow and I said, Yedi. To a harmony. I mean, kind of say, good evening, Miss Obin. My name is. I contacted you on 8th of February 2024 that I came to the UK with my wife and we had regretted coming. He's a professional a college man. Fast forward, we have been listening to your messages and we have seen the light now. As I'm sending you this message, we are returning to Ghana next month to come and continue what we were doing. God being so good, we didn't collapse our cement business. Now, there's no cement business back home, although I'm in the UK. I'm still distributing, and we have also opened poultry farm currently with 2,000 beds. They have started laying as at now. We were able to put up 5 pens. So when we come next month, we will add another 1,000 beds till I fill up all the 5 pens. We have seen the light through your teachings. We have realized that life in the UK is a complete fallacy, and it is. Yeah, financial weakness, I tell you. And yes, I will try home floor bus, any £5 or £10 or where it is a structure. And that structure is what you're building. As a matter of fact, you had that structure. So although parents at home and those here will try to discourage us or have tried to discourage us from coming, but we have overcome them through your teachings. Thank you for your encouragement. So I say, for no copy for who the Ukraine am omne oko. Ya brainwash here said that se ni purpose no ho ye den no ye ne neko. On say abusuafo no beko, krofo mo ho a wotim so mo hu abrabo isu so still mo no beko. Because nimpa tuntum no ya condition in say one sombroni ne no na kire se wadi. Ti fa hodie pa obeye ye. Na ho atowo. No watimi aboa wo man no aboa nkofo no. Dodo no anu ni santete no. Nti de ye fe say ye kwa brochire ne ye sombroni na ye jai de wo. So we are in a critical situation. Now frame me kaipa it didn't come chai. A crash on in a I'm saying master so person ye dia. Chowani. Because me tiasia say ye dia no enim dia kutawo. Yesu huna wo a financial systems I'll be to my building and my ye dia. Na se me tia brochire pe. No into my ye. Na sebe wote wo so a broni no normal wa hihye no wo ye di no nka ho as a matter of wo da fom asema make kan so wo ni meji achinya baabi a wo bi a wo abrochire no hwa before nyuma yeye ne hwe baabi yete Your system now because I see it's 3 The catcher me says a bit my creating millionaires or her. So baby, a bit me dear. Any difficult class my catcher say, listen, based on what we were doing and what you know, Brevi be Bobra. It's as simple as that. And it's not bold decision. So Bagana be Bobra and your bold decision. It's no, you have not lost anything. As a matter of fact, you have gained something. It's not like sending a breach in the idea we are here for Casa. You can millions. You can millions. Millions are some yeka. And Kuko ya was so betima ye. Would the infant is on Coco 5,000? Nim a Coco Baku body. A Coco Baku is a far multiply. That's cement your water. Don't tell us, oh, yes, I know we are. Say ye dear now, pedia. And you're for Jesus bus. Not at all. Did you go fiase? This all copefa hundie, Nas and Qua. Sabi Aquabia no Becca just uncle Pefa hundie, Musro. Or some Brunia, Usirofa hundie. But knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Knowledge. And so to make slaves, you take knowledge from them. You take knowledge from them. So any system that is taking knowledge from you is making you a slave. Knowledge of who you are, financial knowledge that will empower you, they are making you slaves. In you have actually become a slave because you depend on the system, not on yourself anymore. And you become afraid to even take your own life into your own hands. You become afraid. You should never be afraid to bet on your own self, to take charge of your own destiny, to be a man to lead your family. You should never be afraid. Never. No se baby, I want to hear na me. Nkoye o kachira okra na untie no. You aso sika sem no na ye. Rent kura mo ntimi ntua. O ware abaya kama ma wo mam nan. School fees we baby amote. Honye o kachira se masa, mo wadwen mra fie na one neko. Because you have become a slave. And many times a slave to your faith, a slave to your degree, a slave to your religion, a slave to traveling, visa, not a slave to your vision, building, ownership. Because that's where freedom is. What do I say? Intimidating financial weakness. Die so waware be ma wote sa die sika sem no nkoye so be ka bia na no den ono oko o se kwabra da kwa modie no wa yeda we wo den wo so ntane wa wankasa wo yire ani abere wo tie sebe se wo tane anka wo yire medie won tane o tia de so won na eko tu betra him mo ache what I say because we go school we accounting accounting e kire woni mfa nye ye e de adwuma nya pay de ye na ye kire wo ha I'm telling you medicine e kire wo de mfa nye ye de ye na ye kire wo ha wo so ye architecture wo say architect ye mfa nye ye wo ye lawyer ye mfa nye ye de ye na ye kire formula na ye kire wo no to de tra ho ye na me call kwame ko university na me nya ho class we di 40 years kire de otimi dia ye Nancy on kazo mu yiwe di adwuma mu so ni abre wabo hu on se okopa visa after 45 years okopa visa so to Africana because you don't have that knowledge to create the life that you desire. What do I say? Annie, nice guy na wish and I know what jow. So this of was still scarce of quiet. Oh, so thank you very much. Thank you. To how them abufu and found crowd. Me person mubufu pa school for. ene wo mo se wo mo so nyame a wo magye ata wo mani ase wo nim ne kure no ene wo mo so mo kwa bro chiri san krofo de pese wo mo bu fu pa ko san no ma no so nine. You live little life. You live in fear. You're afraid of risk. You're afraid of greatness. You want somebody to build for you. Any person who desires to be great is a student of life. That's a fair proof that Nipa will be there. Go pen him there. Go pen him there. Tem dia. And yes, will be crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand. We use Osuade. What your first banana will share Kukumba Jane Hamo, TikTok, Hon and all was and there was Osuya finance. One was all years a sign. You know my couldn't him. So why fighting him? Why fighting her? And they will crew who now teams that the beer was Suadi and any no mass son. Now no your choir seminar, Officer Frempon, they say Annie, they say the offer decision be our name kaboom. So why are you not supporting? Why are you fighting it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Who say sorry now? Now sorry no going so that form. Nisi ka sem ye, say bibi kro open ma. Ni so for simontie. Won ku bi senyame. Senyame be ka cho sementie ya. O so for person control na be ka cho sementie we. O so for bia ni ho onim no kure na be ka cho say asema ye ka enye no kure. I'm telling you, this was so for person that wo. The person odi nyame som no etra wo so. O so for bia wonim no kure no. Asema make be ka cho say no kure. The person wo sisiw fa wo mreje usika je wadwen. Ono be ka cho say asema wo mka no mboa. Unuma so for akese send a message. Bi kura anya Ghana for. Unum lawyers akese businessmen akese omunyi omanim. Mo send a message. Ebisa your books at all. Oh, Jojo Oko. Also, yes, of course, then the Oka, sorry, yeah. Ayaba. Oh, just also yummy. Now, no, Bisika video went here. Subanye. Also, we are more than devotion. Juma, the show was always getting in. The proof of your religion is your love for mankind. Your stance with the truth. It is come on where we are. Position our chrono kwana bo be catch yesterday. Yeah, so many. Nipa nti the that we know. It's not about your religion. It's about the truth. Nipa bread, especially Africans. More bread we are say. The decisions they taking it things are not right. If you look at the way we allocate money to things that don't matter, even from the top positions. I mean, we'll call baby a school for it to them. Hospital and panio. But don't tell me yes, got the quiet idea was and I was like, quiet day. So something is not right somewhere. The year sort of one on because don't feel from the course. Nintina will be torn cement. Poultry farm. Oh, yeah, normal. Master Woban the Cronin Crofo, a bonconia, a sinconia to the for some moment. The car mind back was so Italy. Was so tear messages, ya a fraction. No, dear in kind, not to train upon Quajuman. Was so tear Caribbean or semi bagana. Or more be a man yet. If the one or try resignation letter called Najuman. I can't be a few days no bonus of manism or bagana, no more cop sinconia some more. To bagana no doom the phone. 3 years. No so by a poultry farm. Was in there were 20,000 bears. Was in Miss Obey me to me enough I could talk mono dollars na bedeto. Or not a catch me. People will fight you when you're fighting for your freedom. What do I say? He be here free Puchremuno. Go for no beco. But when you're free, you will know. When you're strong financially, you will know. We check and bounce up. You get you can throw. When train on my school fees, no train easily. Dine only me and only me and some be break cars no. Umfahokra. The financial weakness. Overcome it. Tedo be asset. Sanity. Tia had it is yadi. We head on to Miss Yadia Mema. Cause any abre. Any abro. Bianfro. So thank you very much. Thank you, Sanity. Be the obeying. Only 2%. When you break so percent for the DH3. Bebo. Brabo assassin. You be never catch up. Brabo assassin. You see it. Nobody will tell you. First panel Huska, nobody say Huska. What's up for me, Kaza?
Yes, sir, boss.
Yep.
Yeah, my Joe.
Yeah, you also.
The chair will be answer.
Aha.
Every was in Sunday, a queen idea. Every Saturday, Biane, your bad lectures. Baby, seen idea. Every was he said, what to was you are the church, we are here for Nina.
Yes, sir.
And yes, a financial weakness. Never make I sometimes ago now. You're quite sorry, not so for be free. Was it Saturday? No, so we are 100 cities. Be are not. All the Abano bomb payama. The congregation about 500 and I know my dad to maintenance. Saturday, me no mutiamica 80 cities per month.
Wow.
And to the market Diana and there, me pay 20 cities become and I'm the same bottom quite sorry, they won't know more kind and emotions. And I'm sorry, cool. I said, and then, yeah, the call bomb fire. say, my who say, oh, Namura Bimuna, Sikaya, would ya by you were free muna, who be Yesika. Oh, 5 years, young way.
No.
Oh, young way. Nina and say, American, I was weak and Tino Dini or can I media think can I this kind of coy. Now, me what me for that month because can answer. And some of us we are weak financially, your financial decisions no a week. And how I am making decisions on your sika 7 and yet will be best say I'm near the amount of yembusem. Your financial weakness. And it's our topic we say sometimes I will hold more but say one can't any person and my and I say I drink go home.
Yeah.
We are better saying I think you ever correct a lot of mistakes. That is why knowledge is very important. And to one casa Mr. Media Martino, oh, she say me business is yentino by life from Puna, I'm enjoying it. There be every blessed day beyond any day. Eba. Assembly so by the assembly for an eba. And Tiobana will be tia, a bow. Ye move a financial weakness na kayama, papa bia, or no senami nimno, or an animbound. Why? Because, or sorry, fientem, by a 4. No, sika 7 yet. And Timqualane do her bear 1 month in Ponom, papa, or best have a do her 11 o'clock and son or better. Sika 7 yet in Wentiment Nephew and Qualabi Suahano. It ordinary 3 boomer. No, of course, baby, I know a saba. Ordinary tell him no saying, yes, or quiet, you made this cababre. Or Cotina baby or motor damming. And tis a near my way in Anno. A mouse sika 7 and ordin of them. And Tiwana, the canal Mintia to send Mr. Obey Canal account. O Bob was Siana Mintia, Obi had de be on a cardin and him. And Tiaza another financial in a week. Mr. Check mouse a coco iska or no one in just canning. And so no, as I am. Financially no ye weak. They be our businesses no. Just a count our year maybe our boca. They be a cow. As a financially no ye day. We a week. And tis hard near my way no say utie teachings we na. A boama ultimate to 2 sika same year. A boama say no sika same cry to me day. etimi ayi me ka man ba kwa no okoware oba na oso obeje bosia wa me ha akoware na me ka chenzi hwe na nemre de bosia ware osi o we na ye once and for all because ade a wo ware de ye once and for all na me se na wonti ha na hu se amanfo aware egu no so na me de nya de begu ana me se
we Wonyanya skaribi obaba obusia wasa anu challenge.
Wasi once and for all and a car the shame one. Unfortunately, ye and obo wanyeska.
No.
And that month, first, second, third month, no. Omo che 3 more hour in. I do send in our cover near bad luck.
That's right.
And tina man sika semai enko yi. Enti sawa financially weaker. Utimi kwaje bosia wankasa no nim se sika mpo no. Unni bi wo account mu nsanso mu da na odi akoware. Ukwaje bosia sa sika no wunya bi da na odi akoto private car dem. Ukwaje bosia atumi se sa sika wo ya wo kwaje no. Enye sika even 5 years mpo no wankasa wontimi ngada. Na odi akosi that team. Why? Because we had mama yetua okabo so me 5,000 3,000 no akwaje 200,000 loan. Da be na obetiaka. Enti na eja na odi uti akwose mu no. We are financially weak as anyama we na nya ade a obeden obema wani akọ enti mse ne aya omobo dawro TV so we e be ma bra na why mra bra e be ma wadru no nka we say them we omobo ho dawro mai because Ghana no ye radio ne TV na say ndro nkwa na omede ton sika nim dia ne ye mbo ho dawro unless oba Mr. Oben platform so enti si ye mbo sika ho dawro na se wo ha dia I think say akwanya ma de bia me say Mr. Oben YouTube channel Facebook channel ne university kese a wo baso a acha 1 year no wo be hunu niam bebre yeden o abrabo enti Mr. Oben ye be da mo ase say abrebia munya bre na mo be kire yen
yes sir
me fa sa akwanya we nso asa abode wuro Mr. Oben atwere books ba 14 enti no wo hanam na se wonya bi nkan ya sa materials we mu ina na boa ma decisions timi ye wo sikasemu so the financial decisions near weaker not just a wonsua sika videos we ni wontie bi financial books won kan bi wo pese o ye we say o tie financial seminars audios videos o ko financial seminars now we read financial books enti se what tie Mr. Oben a mesrel ton book ni bi kan na beboa wo wan kasa o ye die ebitimi to susu na omode ato be ma oti ha wo sika na wo de send mobile money so the member there be kindness can be mbeka ho because when you sika nim dia na say doso trima wo sika sem so konanim how I would develop you who is coming na kire sika do eden ba wa brabo mu enti wo ha na say wonya nya bi nto ya wo kwa akra mu binya bi kuma senso ebi wo ho kuma city mo achimota mo ebi wo ho bugo senso ye wo bi wo ho no nti mo amota kwa ni Pristia Sanko no wo bugo so a o frɛ na obetimi anya binti no message nka ba pina nka me bobo me number
are
aha nti bia wo hia bia 024 50 49 373 024 50 49 373 wo hia bia ye benya bia ma wo bugo so Mr. Oben ya dawase
sharp mzawuni ya dawase mzawuni hu ni sana kaje obulo nya agro do de traho na ojo gaza financial a week there be any week the libido is very high ya apia gaza libido very very high
financial libido
ya apia kai
legend okay so also financial weakness and yes you have sexual weakness yes o sexual libido libido was ever former be lead to sexual weakness what you say anti just a financial libido no so former na just say financial weakness na o keka ko no anti libido ni atenka your propobo ska bon omote omote ska pampan how munim kwan fa so peska munim kwan fa so kreska omunim se de edues ka tweska omun shiska sa akrofo no mun libido no wosoro no mun tumi nya weakness no anti hwe na tani ana chese no we weak anti oda form anti legend ye beda wase da bia ye da wase sa he enye wa anka nke kan se nke be nka me den oh anka ma tete anka ma se kura oh sa anyum na ya ankofo nto no unnim a messages ni nim anka some of us anka sa mere bia anka yati ba bia ya ni age enso na ya awreho na anka wase ya awreho me kai se me ba ya ye prepare say ye did dan ye ye be ye hotel
yeah
na mka no bi bisa me say na ye mo sifie kama ada na fe ndia mudi yo na mse masa me metra fie wi mu daga akra we nam na me light bill kwa say na metua na eno no me na meje wa bra ska de betum diska ba forget me nye sa adwuma no na o ma busuafo ko tena mo toilet ye ma wa obesan be yi wa de enti de na o say fetch ska legends see am o headache uni me headache no not enough rooms me per rooms
wow
legend yes go yes ya eguma hodo all different realms what realm no bia odwen say eno that's all there is but obua jump na kwa another realm na hwe obo say wo no say na won ka ho di agoro na say ya ndi wachi amba the world of business nka maybe na make no ye dwen say ye ni age but emum na nka wore ho ne was ye di wo do ahoden ye adwuma saa utu ani a there's no end.
Yo. O network no magi. Oh. Ante via casa. Ya besamba.
Hello, Mr. Obin. Anyone Marie?
You who watch it?
Mr. Obin, me crowd Mary to me sabe ka just ma ba.
Ampa why are there? Me hu se okuta machine si twetwetwe no wana me say wani e.
Mr. Obin, anya grow. Omo pia me na mi pia o.
Hey.
Mr. Obin oba ba kwa me koda mema 20 mu. Omo huri na me huri, omo jina na me jina.
Wow.
Almost say, I can't believe Efwa is this age and she's stronger than I am. Now me say, watch me. And to your word, my course, me my graduate. It said me a certified constructor, home renovation, and a developer. Me school crowd and me clients. Me say, me say, I want to my demo me catch them with baby or what. Project are trying me.
Wow.
It's me real last Sunday. I'll try 1 week at me real into this weekend I miss my home. The next weekend, I must start your
Hey.
They say my chairman home me weekdays me the year college teaching. Me chair not me college yet, but I drop one college, me chair 2 colleges. And me the department so a weekday na to weekends there. Send me my construction. Me person me Sunday at the weekends bio. It's me the weekends me construction no. Now me the weekdays now at the permanent at the college at the Chennai there. Yeah, konkwa. Into where there. Crying me fi class baby and my best Mr. Obi Obayana metie. My breast then also me update me who know. Mamba live there, but me messy baby I'm up to date. Wow. And they said the next time I said me try for links no for seminars na my general no my Gibrat na sia akoni nyina na.
Wow.
Me catch it up into me kon me crowd. It's my boss was a man with my sign ba.
When you then.
And I me to be why is ha no mortgage na ku yent why ent we be me ato abonten. Ye be pamo me. And Ghana so me project back am here ho na we. And so almost sit down me we e friend saying project manager or di dan say me we school when me organize no more for ma building materials na ade aban say nya contract this time ya ka say providing materials no na it is not ama aye cheaper for omo a ye yo modwuma no next level like say person me because person say obi the dan share and na so bi tade wo ho no ka say nyama na on tua sika be but obenya quality and they say no ne step me ya start crap e Ghana ye ho adwuma they say no construction no e ha Canada ha any Ghana nyina me both sides.
Wow.
It's now students me more progress me more say adwuma na wo ye no umbrengu ye.
Yes, madam.
And because my eja yes because adwuma the report na bro me be can no be at say eja na wo bomu no yes so mu pa me dem the adwuma rough. Oh. Into na e cha mba be cha say makwaso maba.
Yes, madam.
They say the Mewie, I'm certified.
Wow.
Ontario Works, Toronto. I na baby I'm ho.
Wow.
You know, na me hu na me de be chont na e finish ke kwande.
Obi person of way.
Oh, my number 001. Because I know a good question. Obi person project for Ghana, I can still help them.
Yeah.
Get their land, register it from a good source, build dates and everything. And so be super farm. Oh, me refi baako. So be per farmland pa. Me so be on rebe boano.
Oh.
Say the abani say ehemfo no any families ni bebre one side some person will register. But omo needs to come be register. Say the omo ye say omo e bia mfa say recent one I me call no omo 4,000 acres oh.
Wow.
And on person will register. Into the registration to demarcate 4,000 acres it costs about 300 Ghana cedi. Into 300 no. So what's ya no register you am about 20 acres from that. No be ya wodia.
I was almost spending 300,000 Ghana.
I we spend 300,000 now you get 20 acres in return. Into ebusua bia ni omo arrangements but they say no na wo ho eno so wo ho ansa na say opese uto asase de efo they say bia wo upe 2 acres 3 acres we have all those connections wo ho it mean me number 001 because more Canada no
yeah
289 233 7836 001 289 233 7836. Since the person contact me project manager number Ghana man because me need off my dream man sure but I have that one as well.
Yeah.
But almost problem quite there. Momun so Mr. Bin money you didn't know cray. The more than more beer and so munya kukudu na mu ran me akukudu am the man e bu okra na me crab e me ho but I still go for it.
Yeah.
The better me show be in crying says so who this when you saw bet me aye. I mean me near man kitty or me handy work there, but I never thought I could take it to the next level to become a contractor.
Oh.
But from February till now, and I not a crash program and yeah there on my idea home and practical so no you have to be involved on so what me aye there no. It's so be easy. But we real pass it.
Pictures and videos are the same me. Hey.
Aye.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's almost now because obey what's no much. And it's almost doing one dance because I had the referrals na ejuma.
Okay.
And so my contract now I have to refer them to my instructors na mo school and they give good reports.
Yeah.
Now yeah the man swap me yeah. So I aside reports now teachers I go and prove myself so I can do it. I make a say many 2 companies let me see it too no me full time but now me consider at the training at the permanent full time 5 to 8 5 to 9 to 5 I have to wait and see what do I want. And you know options in their doors so no one say obepe nim there na opeso suade a adwuma wo ho wo de beye enye da wo wi abetine fia ka say my apply me enye adwuma. So maybe you've got to make your hands dirty. People say If you are doing your construction, are you going to dirty your hands? Sometimes the hands are already dirty. Look at my fingers. What are you talking about? When you are paying me, come and cry for dirty hands. You know? Me cannot be able to 1,200 you must be or 700 to us. So I look at it to me construction. Because we hear the DM say I did meet me. Maybe I want to put the apprenticeship and me make a classroom. Because me here theory no plus the practical. So I'll have something to refer to. And I've never regret that. I paid that cost through my DEPAM. Because I did channel the charge me mortgage. That mean me I was payment. Me too and enough from the rest of my age, my yes I scan it back. Now be I'm call you at home. So there is always a way. To me, they may catch us and make me crowd. Maybe I so my back. But I was saying so anyone crying since where there I'll be catching up into my main trying to take but so bia. I mean, I'm saying it on your platform. I'll connect them in Ghana to let them have what they want. Yes, and we'll work with them. Now, almost no more results. Yeah. It's very easy. Yeah. It's very, very easy. The opposite will be there to help them. It's not no my seminal to it. But I see you. Mama Marie. Bye.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be at also.
Legend, quick one. Kwame program no, I'm say ne yare no. Say I saw yare wo. Aha. I was say the program no dey kwa Ghana, you know, go Ghana member no mo nyinyim dodo. Eh, I ba le ka, say o ya be ma na wo ro ho na wo to ani na hu be ma na che say wo yare.
Sanity.
That also the no. Legend. The na me kan crofo eji kan e ma internet itiko yi. Ewi aso no guma hodo. Rams no.
Yeah.
Guma hodo. Aha, say de bi wo sunsun wi ase ni we no. Ya anu de wo mutirim no. Ya wo Rams bi wo ho a. Until so beshia the chilebi now the adwuma you will never enter those realms.
Yeah.
And one of them the chile. Entina sometimes me who say and then me who so be be comment be or post be ase. Because ananipa we kura den wa ha. Sometimes me say but how did you find yourself here? Because what won't come home? Hey, who message now? We are to soon we are sending any partner. I said that we are sending the only ye bit to me. I have found yes, soon a bay. Am I a dear to mamma? Who said no, I dear no. Gofona da die. Am I pardon? I didn't sending in an abrabono cause small boy. I feel na ye train you cram wa be sofo. Minim say ye threat to ne that you. Say the padodo na sha say so mo dwen a. Obesi dan ye bia trick you. Oh enti no omo ba no mo defending sem bia ni ho ahun. Omo so a na kan brofo no. Oh. Enti lenya why ade? Why ade? And ye be koswa ni aye. Because ye nyada. In fact, I did children the whole yasi. I say ya wadi ubesuya na ye can say you be a motivation. Ubetiesa na ya said ubetumi apia dan kura adwiragu no. Na could do her won't say a different thing. But we say no chira said no I dan no peso obua. Either say ubekwa akoye adwuma. Na wa peska no akọ han bulldozer. Now the abegina ho. Acha 10 minutes ubejuragu. And I say any kwan abefa so abejuri se obekwa akopel akuma bio se so bio any oni ugina ho but say wo dwen say ya motivate you to ko gina ho apia da bi enye ne sa ye de nimdie na eye. Oh, and I don't need esunya wa ha no. Etilayen financial weakness, financial low libido, financial whatever. Yes, usika samon ya braha na betie bi. Old Bobus and down on my horse and a woman be by. ọkọji loan na loan na ọkọji no am say guarantors ndị ọma sensan awie na akasa ne side no obefele na ọno asan but am say nipa a ọya ama no delay e no say okay ọba na ma ya ama no na mihwe mu saa na me bisa say wonim ọte ase wonim interest do obetua and I say I know the man can but wonim say oji say ya say no obetua at the end of 6 months no let them calculate here na 40%
for 6 months.
For 6 months.
Wow.
And I may say, Sikawe, Ojia, we are sure so between you, and go a Jumano. Now, at the end of when Sikawe, I'll bet you a can. Why you man, Sanquan, Paswa Sanquan, Unya, obet me to us, Sikawe, Asanya, Bima, or the bet to our Jumanzo. But one way was a brawa can say moon. We can want me kwa Jimmy, no, second time, na first one, I'm a jay. Me tua wie no na me hunu se me nyoma no bi kura akodi omo ho legend me ka say 20,000 okoji o ya di kan je 5,000 ato ho.
Wow.
Enti na che say 15,000 kura na e dey man no bi tia say.
So the 40% is on 15,000.
It's on 20,000. Scanner and sanka no. Yeah man no 15,000 but be tua on 20,000. Because he ajo fa.
One amount.
Yeah, Joe 5,000 at all until 15,000 near the amount. Legend, oh mommy 20,000. No, I give me 5,000. 20,000.
There
Say 15. So why am I paying interest on 20,000?
So it means that she's paying 100%.
Ye kunu ye bunu. I say ye did not to you diaso and ye bunu. Oh. To be kind to what was said Daniel when you are yanji, while my man feel adian.
No, I don't know.
Why yanji? And nano, ye can loan us na Madame Fubit Honor would you nimsicani bia on what the loan I any business in Anamsu you on one cojibi no yebi. Okon cojibi no yena on so successful near. Nipa na all can asem no cry minimum. Leja unim, he knew someone at the bank. Bank no crime say owners no nimbi.
Yeah.
They gave him low interest loans. They be okra na loan interest in so. And the juma no dey any high income ajuma. Eti otmiji loan no. Be say acha be say 1 year. No otmi kra be tue ska no. Oji kese nso. Eti ebi okra na omu fa kire de man okra wansensan krata bia.
Yeah. To follow formula no.
On follow omu niama no. Na wote ho defend we say skani no onu use. Na am say no, that is not what the guy use. Onu de oye no. Onu kro ni mobi o bank no wura no. Bank owners no ka onimba ko. Nti de omu fa kire na de man no. Ubesi daji loan 40%. 6 months now dia yadwuma na ade koye udi kotu gold kura na se ba ku ba o de ge ba ku na wa anya gold a wa bembebu be san wachi because obeboka enti nimbia we no is etina sometimes ye ba seminar no na ko for ye na mi nizika na me say onye ready munya no pen ba bi ntina because won ti ase de ye kosua onim ade kro onben ho what sunsun mu wi ase odwen se nyame be ye munja no ontwen nyame na de ya me ya ne se obe defend saa ne ho kire no so anu atwefo no ofrɛ
na defend o
what defend aha ana no me to sa na kwa bi madam bi frɛ me afrɛ no se jack me here 20,000 sisi ama kraka bi aba na den am say masa kan o kra no a month ben no aka it's okay enti all this one unim say wa kraka be ba mo atu duty was say am say okay na wo plan say wo be yi duty no wo nim scan da ho na me na enka me plan ho no you expect me to have that money I say wo de minim de obeka wo de jaja lecture no na wo de pe bi man wo de pe 5,000 man
I mean what is some number 5,000
Leja obo onko yika bia oji akudi
Hey boys we
Oh, eti no financial weakness. So frɛ na wo pay loan emergency. Hey, ono ma bebre ho anya emergency rent anya emergency because wo te dan hunim say den abetua danka. Uba school fees nya emergency. School fees nkron to me ntua fa no kwa ban school. Ye nyina no bi ne ekɔ Enti wo twetwe phone na frɛ amanfo na wo wi na wo ka sa amanfo trimu ɔden we say because want to me answer financial weakness and I want to meet two financial obligations. It means you are financially weak. Come and look for knowledge. But here the can be. It's like that's it. Na yes, I say no true and not say udi for her into a social way and you na was safe. Hwehwɛ investigation na solve the whole problem no. Nti yate ase etwi a ebekọ akọhwehwẹ na yesua na correct it. I mean sha bebre, I mean ja man for some raso. But that's it always. Me ka tiefo nso say wutwa mo baabi na apɛ baabi ada. We dey frame me. Be ma baabi ada kama. Aha. My number no is 0244 65 1111 0244 65 1111. One no we dey obo 65 na. But one so sa man nyema. 0244 65 but one so man nyema. My number no. Intelligent, ya Michelle. Ya dasi bebre. Mama so me tiam. Sharp.
Wow.
Bye.
Yeah, that's it. Kwame Kasa. Kwame hime. Otumenga Kasa. Antemenga so dia uni na mentasi. Kwame Mintonka. Okay, NT. Nana B.
Legend.
Yes, boss.
I'm Majo.
Mejozo.
Only my chiam.
Okay.
Chair bush phone na so. Na the kan ye da wase. Say and then my voice no for my bra kwame ade akofa bia me se me ye bi. Legend enye izu. Hey.
Who ye bi?
Miss me ye bi. Easy, fast. Hey, you be hey, radical, you power by you go so kakra.
Easy.
The boys not confirm. Now when I not black come with me, so they call round this hello. Hey, easy. You go so Eliabre. Yes. Medical, yeah, because what I was saying, your mommy said more church, yeah, nah. Legend, adwuma na away na de o boy adwuma na this week na me dwon say e ka Ghana de for kra na say wonya number 1 ka me comment ase seriously so wonya number 1 pa ment ase adentia because wo no de usua bibi wo experiences de usua ani ade na wo se da bi amembra bonten so na me make bi nchira manfo because enzima wo can legend people will bring no money, but why never be so camera crazy? No, so say, oh, a brand here, Nasa Baba, or we see so. You say, when you scanner and found queer wedding can see it and Cotas as so could see die. You know, like, why never bet you? And not now, my movie on more, yeah, near she are wanting times on the Hindu one go no. Because me who say, like, just because say, oh, the young fan say, near watch them and yeah, for majority of people, but at least 1% be correct to me, but because oh, Mr. Obi Mitio no, oh, is it say Metimida maybe say Metimia say my Jumano, at least say Mania and Nidasu more. That means when you walk on no crabby womb.
Yeah.
That means no crab be womb. It's the idea you better was every day. Say at least we see be no more yes, there be most mobile bontina, more by the chairman for. And Osha see and then I'm on YouTube page or number share videos maybe 8 years ago. Number share about only Oba boy in there. Yeah. Now those there check number share at that time the legend said that YouTube a new team class Obi Babe more escaping poor. It is Obi can say, oh, Obenda Kumunyano or yeah, the any the pace can that means clearly say any pakrono. Unim time on power was here. That time now And also knowledge ya which legend. Information be a watch way back here. We treat some of these topics. So yeah, I tell you only the air. Seminars and answer topic be a old baby and I know so we had the legend. I say we were boss, we were better. But still now, you bet yes can have seminars in the added there because you only say just the first old Bob and say, oh, but church, no crying, no, and no crying. I'll see a reward or home take it. And what I didn't watch it. And yen I be multi monetize YouTube need TikTok no 8 years ago as a more. And Nina Nano Braba Kubaso Kaze old video be on real estate to say. Yeah, with as a wet media yes certain project be a go so warrior. Just a video no crown. We are yes someone put out Wabeka say, oh, it be a what yes a free at the home movie. So it's the legend. I didn't know where any dear that was a pan now. It's in the year did be a YouTube page one idea. Yeah, the home. Na I'm training out their mind, you know. If it's a interview be no matter field and parkour no. Yeah, me share principles be me share principles be now this week in me share are you call for UTV Mr. Nimado Oko interview one friend A2 CBB allied on a J national best poultry farmer last year Mr. Adakwa BB Adakwa now legend on any kasana lead bit ninchen say ne baba ana na Mr. Nimado team finfina my name was sitting the left. Now, Omokasa no can BB say ne bano. Was it no way you medical doctor? Medical doctor. I know sounds so what was it no foreign country crowds you no a butcher or practice you as medical doctor. Unim to a money bag no jai. From our catch our money free one more crab bagana you say on in the running business no year poultry feed. Obi on shares interview Uncle Shebi.
Wow.
Or UTV for are you cool? Me see lady ne kasa no. Oh, ja. And I'm saying, wow. It only na me dream say the average Ghanaian father neba ako medical school we or practicing as a medical doctor. Sounds so abruchly baby. O the average Ghanaian father pa. O di o be man the banaba.
NFB.
Is it that the average Ghanaian father? So
is it that
medical school? Shit, now oh friend no cry now because me ban no free medical doctor no free me.
And mega.
And then now what it's you know me ban no free me no bag you know medical doctor no free but here. My manager you. My manager medicine now med doctor. My manager is you. Ono no na na me share principle no na me who say papa no et generational wealth at.
Okay.
Ena mu training out there maintain is how ba me link no to a normal work no. What papa ne clearly what generational wealth as. Because when say yes or do work school or a medical doctor. But wo ye bibia sa de kro no hu ni say wo betimi na ba be yes ade no a mo be blow ni up and mo be kofa. It wa manager na lady no so kasa no tim say yes. Papa na training na ankasa. It tim say business no. Oh, say interview no bia nkohwe bi.
Okay.
Are you cool UTV for a UTV for a website on YouTube? Very eloquent. I'm saying, wow, this is a man or generational wealth. I say, the average Ghanaian father now work on medical school. You practice as a medical doctor. As I also bro new kurum.
What's it?
What's it, bra? David. Or the who two no children number for.
Was it when you call because of it?
I see Munya me medical doctor in Africa below. Medical doctor in Africa below. Yeah. Share. Or the number 41 more. I have one friend who can't watch the phone. Hey, me bano a doctor. Hey, me bano has you or yes you or a G award we will new chromo. So, but we do see no. I'm manager. I say I crown on in a running business now. We will be at what principles and as I say, salary need yes, who they show how far a year, but generational wealth is in business.
Yeah,
and I'm sure say dear I crown or catch no. I crown so obey your calculation and say, okay, me doctor Juma. maybe a major ketua say but the me papa building say me corner say me sumi de ma ho odi ni me ni de ekusum na de ni push de na benefit ni more. I'm just akwani calculation in na.
Wow. That's a good
one. Doctor no cry we jai cry is on in father is a business and I'm so wow. Nah, the business is wealth building too and the work paying. Now the nipa be say no we be aba pay one so camera and see so. Na say cry be a UTV for near the omuni farmers ni business people tell the interviewer. Kai be a you be on my uti chira wo I don't think I'm the BIA the catcher say, yeah, that was a pa only a mammy, Jumana, Mafatum, some way. Now, because we're the much is principles, no, and principles, anything say a universe as a baby, oh, baby, yeah, baby, won't say no, doctor now, we need to forget about doctor now, we brand new business also, we a medical doctor. We imagine school baby, I couldn't now, I was say we are all practicing.
That's a huge one.
Yeah. Oh, me say me I'm say wow. This is a man yeah. I'm manager ya waba. The legend. E beda was pa na you know they be one more obi de ye ma me ni kunu ana wo man so no wo yo omo papa. Ba ya ishia one time so de ye de we a legend maye. We a legend e maye. Ye de nyamia de say ye ni nam tin time so you kushia. The legend. That was a that for when I brought come here, you idiot. So my voice crack from hey.
Manya brochireko.
Your papa no because a shame. My daughter there from you. Me papa me kai me graduation me G award be share. Or they said in number 40 na. Yeah, award my manager the dear student of the year award. Yeah. You can imagine. I'm gonna jaya, probably jaya cry was here. Forget about doctor no away the brand and beauty business. Yeah, that's the one I want generational wealth, I say.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And for was here and yeah, broaching what you know. Brand and beauty business. I'm a cranny jay. And I cried with him say yes. Or Kakrani Casanami Shop with him say yes. He was very proud of the banner. Because with him is a manufacturing BB and watch that wow. Yeah, legend yeah that was it. But I'm gonna some ready.
Sure. And we that's it. Kwame Kasa. Kwame.
Mr. Obeng.
Yeah, man.
Me ciao for and I would say financial weakness, lack of financial strength to meeting financial obligation. I say more. And then church out there man there a more ding. And also a ding. The one may who said see the wide dream poor first sika ba ansema decisions I will make gina two a two first ka ho wa ho kire wo sika mu unim die first ka ho wo de ka untumi ntua lifestyle inflation kura ni nyina ye financial friends weakness ni bia or how kese wo no se wan hwa no ensi ano kwan a asem beba de bi na ubetimi edi saa financial weakness anase sika more mere na se more den ne so a ejinanim die ai se die yese be ma baby abefa bia duro na manpower se kutu se bam so aha de we duro we ujina so aha be pe bi yese obi so se twichichere obi se friend se Mr. K obi se aha no de ye bode urubet eniema ebesika semo a ebema nipa ade ne ho we obi ade bia wo sresra de kra na wo financial weakness ni bia obi ade bia wo fafun chichire esoa nipa obi a wo ye greedy wani brade niya financial weakness that is say okay first cabeto na ebema 100% ubenya 20% udishe ni nyina financial because say wadwimu da hopa na se obi beka cho se fa osika beto ase obeyesi a obenya maybe at 30%, 1 month, 3 months, will be about 200%. Now, so this kind of quite tells you, say, a country say we are financial weak. Because when we are financial, we are stronger, that means that you have quality financial information. You've been exposed to proper financial information. Say, sikasem no what ya see inti wuntumi ma me kan kire me say me mfa me sika nko hye bibi mu a mini control so a within the short time me nya mfa so na o hwa asa ne ma ne tayi akrache for papa ya akoya obe na mwan say wutunzo bank manager akra na odi sika akoya yi friend say odi akoto because oso nya mfa so. It tells you that anytime be be twa fa so wo abrabom financially naturally say eniema nkoyi because because have na mo abranti na nti wo san sore say opeso si smart city nti wa usika won ho na say utua 300 cities na o friend say obenya land smart city na say women nkofo do am kan within a short time say police for intervene na kasika wo san raise na nya asem kuma.
Wow.
Because say betua 300 cities as a deposit for Usikan because we see smart city. So, enti do one
for
this kako
Wow.
So, enti because Mr. Benyon say you kruma say na yen chrechi sika honim di as sika honim di ne di agro. Obi nso chrechi nso anu abegina say na obenda akono oye millionaire. Or the network and I see now service because I be betna TikTok was what is then your net worth and the obi net worth no the chere then say on kofu be mu sika wa ha say so bet me aba be chere financial weakness, lack of financial strength, and as a conundrum nomne friends system money making systemic name the power of a friend is a networking this name and nipa do ahen na etimi etuom ho asi wa kire saade wi nipa no kra no wo pese odi yie kra no ono no pese o kan wo hye wo ton ade kra na no meko bi store maazi di oto me so me enza no won kasa me ho kra wo hu kra cha no kra onye so
ade what do you want to be
me just me I have no idea me so me nim de ekoso because na dream said the all ton no be ton bi nti ha no. Indeed, that person or a financial weak because the information or the number as no will feel say so no one a ton baby will who say me ton a bang me ton just the name of ton be me will be in a hano. Oh, indeed, we drop so on. It tells you send the level of knowledge in India or for my dream more mere. Maybe as yes, baby and to walk as a pie, I dream and say, why do more mere boy there a foul so? And this all knowledge and also would nim dear dear friends a bema waju who free mreyel ewo sikasem nim dear and near dear water dear walking kind dear wusua and this all hana wa dream you say abrabone dear nyame be chere junction ofanable tonentem the richest friends say nyame nshira na mo nipa yo the four or bledjuma de and fat being count not as a wono financially you are weak. Oh, chance say BBC and so be boa be just be a moa won debit nature so you are financially weak. Any day wa no be better to announce some cherewa na wajia to moon sane ye chere swawa na wajia to nan more fast be ye video call for all the minimum so penny private me aboa me ti boa me na me nko bedroom there be emfa so emfa because canon is canon first canon to scan by has to go endi say oh ho no mo chichire sane ma ne nyina so ano first canon ma wa na omo kasa. And I just come to think of it, it says any panel also is canon so there. Oh, the Urabenda quay to on show, but no post to half or post to half hour. Who stick as a man yet? But what post here? On what post to the gospel one wine into no financial week in Gina entity idea my entity benny the amount. It is over baby see now who will be shan dear say would be as a no other bend up on muti na more mere. Na me obi nso abeka so utie na wa bra na. Because so why do you, and the same person one kasa usika sam me say me kwa me music sam yes the source of income coming to me is more, but you when you can Japan you got the nerves. Oh no when ya akukudru beka chem say di meeting no. I just say oh no say what dream mercy. Because the meeting na me dey bobra. And this man first ma we antutu ama metie bibia me de na mabo me bra because ye krom no fa obi radio ahwede ye koso okwa asole ahwede ye kire wo ye mu bi ye se binum zo mo ye Robin akra ko se binum zo mo ye de o mo ko Zion if you can so mo the Zion city we are going, we are marching to Zion ye here for suban so uhu sika obi wenye sika kra osi obokro no friend say o suma bi she baby ni nyina a source of financial weakness ni bia abribia ubohu zo obi adi ye na eye wo ya ni nyina financial weakness sign symptoms yare ni bia because me hu so obi adi ye a me pese me ben na me bisa de enti a watimi adi na waji a watimi adi minko jina baby nko ye conclusion say ni because if we are say die wonim na ade popra ndi se wonim dia untumi mo abra papa bia wo wiase ena de bia na ma wo sole a wo kekanse mu tine time bia wo kanse mu fa nkofo ma di ye hu se o mo no sika e se ono no e millionaire no it tells you are financially weak. Who feel intimidation, who feel say I say one when ye binu ya huaya and oh yeah when you are we are huaya fan call for most it tells you financial weak, you are financially weak. So enti sani ema we die ahaya ni binya sa nim die we na yaji ye ho free sa oye ne no because me hu obi o disikasemo di agora na mente ase o udiscuss mu diagro ase wo ma school fees wo yare di odi bedidi kura no aje se wo frɛ obi ansa na wadidi na kire se wo no wo baby ase be ye die ana wo twenya me destiny helper obi wo ho a wo se kire se obi be hia no oboafo bi be hia wo baby ni nyina it tells you symptoms of financial weakness ni bia. Enti Mr. Obenda akoye beda wase se de bia no wo de san cheche we ba because enye nipa dodo na na betimi aba ba kire we ye krum ha se de ye ye nya hu obi saada obi wa se wo na memete sa se mu de na me sua na no abi nti be hu no da bi wo bo amasa wo ni wo yo financial knowledge ni nko ba bia wo ni fie obi na me wo fanam papa o na we ye sofo na wo de we yo sofo ba ko pe da bi onye sofo me sometimes now the Robin da koto so for one ana mentiasi ana me me because so we so for die na so for akere die na akoso ama wo no dodo na aka hiem a wo de wo say wo ko heaven wo ko Zion we are going to Zion wo ko Zion obi chetis kasem so wo ko Zion wo be ka ten so no ye so for no so ye so for dia so for na nkasa no no what the my product no ojiji musika enti enkyerɛkyerɛ be so for be netimi kyerɛkyerɛ kwan fa so di yi e kwan fa so sika bounce sama reaction sika bounce sama decision be gina tu be na wutu wo de kɔhyehyɛ diem na de sika bra di fa ho de bro as a matter of fact wutimi tutu sika sam ya ohun to papa wo asomdue ese financial libido watenka wo sika sam atenka te sei enti muma yensua de na se yepese yetutu sikasem na yedi yedi a sansem we bi na se yetia books a wo kan wo sole a wo the whole year no Deuteronomy nkwa na wo kan de bia na Yesu ba na ye de wo ko microphone a de ka Yesu ba no kra won san kan no kore tie de na chese Yesu ba wo bi ko bi enti muma yengusu ni yensua de na yento Robin da ko books wa cho books makoma ko 14 we are brantie sa young boys na sa legon fo nketo na tech fo nketo na Omono mba no be chro brofo za de bi krache wo brofo no wonte ahe o me uzunta obi wa tikuma da no say me say me talk kwadu ama me mana me nam ko from na kro from no abrofo kwadu nkwa nam say na kro from so de abrofo kwadu de mo de ye de kro from mo di abrofo kwadu anyway bia me cancel na be bibire enti nipa tuntum ne de niema ye kom ne de omudi ya shim na no odin financial weakness or hwehwe visa, that means you financially you are weak. O dream say visa mu na de bedi ye, o dream say salary akatuo mu na de bedi financially you are weak. O ye mre o mre ye ewusika ho nti na so du amanone a obedi ye. Na obi a wo chesi adwuma bebre say me no me ye adwuma makoye we mi wo hwan CMP certified, hwan project management certified, chief accountant there be obwa. Me say a bribia would do a daje you when you are trading your man hours would do obre a pisika wono won kan John won nisika ho found you obey adwuma sa akozi wopa akoye the best engineer na aso ye best doctor went me and fed drew a market one me ton pan am obi a you are still poor. We weak financial. Enti muma yensua de obenda ko videos over 2,500 nimdie ye han nimdie ba won se me da ho se na nimdie wo hwe de me gina ho ne de me da ho a nimdie o de enti ne say the cure for foolishness knowledge. Indu he bebia na metena na metime foolishness metime me nkwase mu but nimdie ba na han ba na won se I've been transformed. Once you are exposed to quality knowledge, you will be transformed. Your mind, you will be transformed. Inti na who say master son because me free tibia na me tibon kusi tibia nim na who say my basa ye te say obi a me kodi hen was ma son kwanto say hen fan me nim so won say asono ma so na tire say na no well enkoyi inti mi so be na te say me kodi hin dia na te say ahwene bobo me nsa na te say be fata me because nimdie ni ye de enkoyi enti momi empe books ni bi nto ye wa seminar bebre woti sa ansem se bibi koso seminar na ye nkonkotie bi se wo ye kwie mi nta aba na usika samnya te semia se okotie bi na watimi asole waka atutu usika sem na wasan afa wapomuden bedi ma no si na yezi me kope nimdie no sisi no makope yedi hu apomuden hu nimdie enti na masesa mabra abo no enti wo ha se na wo pese wapomuden esesa na wo de wo ho a wafusi wanim te se me se wafunsu nsi wanim se na wonyam dia se wotumi ba so na obeye eduro na obeye ho obesa ho yare education basic science common knowledge nimdie ene ye de ye adwuma na oba obetie nkofo adansi omudi a wenye manom so bolo na me ho atome ana se nyame akonchi bia me ye ntin da bi principle enunti na ma transform abroad nti wo ha se ya enye free so mo na mo boda me wo me message mu kikansi mu enye free. Knowledge is expensive. Nti ze wo pese obeye bia hu se wo ba no gate no dano na masa free for TV no oyi a o se video no munum no se o muntu esika munum video na ha
Professor.
I will matching when she was a mu video no munum no ha se muntu esika ma dia wadum no enti wo se wo pese wo baby a enye free obetu esika there is a registration cost a investment a nimdi investment me man konya ni free I pay for it enti me no man fancy me se me de ba enti so wa ha say na pese o do ho a akwa bi wo so no ye slim nso se obeye bi no wo hu se na bra abo asesa nimdi enti wo ha bra bi register na ma fa ohun because obede ohun me tuwe sa nimdi we ye na me ko 15 days so na me day 6 Nigusu ho ene me COVID mu ko for say me nko pe kuku binum na nyesa mewu o mpese ma contact kra se ma contact se ma yet se South Africa broni e komode me ko bu obi star no ntimi nko pe bibi ni so kese enzem ni yepi enti nimdie de wunya utimu se enema kototen enti na ma de ma transform ma brabo enti se wo ha na de sikasema shon se hu se Udu wapomuden so be de be show on science ye to nsafra wako weight loss program be bre na mfa me se bra kwa me ohime ni Mrs. Mario Benda akwa platform no baso na de be ka kire no ugi tum nkwa de a me se ubenya apomuden fa ahodi wealth health is wealth inti ebe ya se ubesua yedie hu no atoto bibia wie na opem nro na enu nkwa na onum ko mu na yesi yekoyi wachi nka se ne de obunum ha ye the spinal cord disc ashisho mu echi binum ye hypertension binum nya cancer ni nyina ye de edi hu nti me boda wuro monka nkire mkofo no mumna ye ho na ayeti se miracle center wo ba na wutie nimdie na yesi nimdie ye han nimdie no to so a obesesa na obe new people new person. In so register number near 025 75 260 12 025 75 260 12 and there will be also osa no was no usuro say me catch any say oh when idia won when idia osa na bit me ahele or the voice abeto idia dance here say when idi no ni osa na nka na ho on ti pin bia won yemu bi e knowledge. You see, the cure for foolishness is knowledge. Nimdie and the paper sebi Jimmy Sem efri. And this usika samunya nimdie ne best of wapomudin samunya nimdie ne best of. Enti momra mon send me message or WhatsApp. Me can't tell me say enye free. Ubu was say send me link no. Ubit me a link or say share me kwa me first me lose with there be ubabi upe education tini. Enye free me feed us all into mummy and shannon so number ni 025 Mr. Binka betimi type here gumo 025 75 26012 wonyem wadidie ubetimi aye slim bed na wo yare de udi kom udi junk kom waso be ehye ye pesika ye ma ema Robin akune kan ma friend say kwesi Mike na the girlfriend mama medi wo enjoy sa sika no financial weakness na bi no nti so wan fo wapomudin so anhye won sa hu se unya sika na obewu agya ho ma kwesi menu ene ne girlfriend baba bedi nti ye bobra se ye ginimdie ne ye hwe yapomudin momra ne yensu yemesua de na wa na abedi adanse Robin da akomeda se wonso wama misa akwanya we medimanu bi
that's it. Thank you very much. Come on, him no. Ono ane da hakese sa no. Na formula na omo follow no. Within 2 months. Yeah, I go see no. Tiana so ya go ba ko tam yo mo ye omo bon so mo na me area ha ne na mo you so. Because I so study omo tiana mo te amenti ase. We are go di mo tu no manu bi. Freddy Gaza. Mr. Fred Abadu.
Mr. Obin, good evening. You say we do feel my year to a certain point. You may see initial as a monologue into with the mentor was with the financial weakness. I think will be some form of financial weakness, one way or the other. I think the minimum of first I who your schedule is Kaba and say my phone call. And say or no by chase can I think last time because I also the limit be it was who decided say be a budget way now the charity worker. I don't know was he was taken to it. And I think I know some financial weaknesses. So banks no or move devotee a lot of money and research into how to so as almost especially they say you use a lot of bank card near there, almost profile on how everybody spends their money. Inti eno ho na ya ne omu gie omu loans no ne omu packages no towards how we spend your money. And che bia omu send e kwa brem se camera mejo omu sika ni bi. Na out of curiosity na person who how it works. Omu wie na nka chon so me do ma se na me person me de ehu omu banking system na de no so I didn't tell so hwe na mo se no bi so no mo a sa sika we omu kwa akwaji ana na omu bank no omu bank no if the rules were reversed that yes me na me so ma me di omu sika na me mo omu time so ya omu beji ana from me din na say I say we dey the mu ye dey sustainable and no count in the economy na grow Mr. Obin because no unsi broche no me ade no mu loans are very affordable. It's supremely affordable. And in terms of economy they be grows and mo dey mo 20-25% there. That means you could 100,000 only 25,000 every month on top of paying the principal. Into no economy business there now be most business or margins have profit margins offers around 10-15%. Most businesses. In 25%, you're always at in the red. Said your mention. We can so the a bear no kaka and then it will take us time, but at least no uda better. In the financial weakness there, I think we have some form of it. At least who also there now what your tolerance is. No one can jisika ama me free uncle jisika be at least eventually be problem amount. And Mr. Obin ko business so why so who so I think they lose all sense of reasoning. So it I say I think maybe a mikasa SMBC or the mean town hunting that a bishan na upon my money. If you have that thing about you, I was so you're very careful. Say then you lose all sense of reason because Mr. Obin said you chrono, but there are some people especially if you are mathematically inclined, no, what the chrono no or bet you straight out because send the mask into a share would be who your bet was right away say they be can be also a call wrong side. So just say, and I think say it becomes a very painful say you really find a family na bibi who can will lose all form of reason now I call you business a best relation and Mr. Obin is a trust and so far it's so difficult to get it back.
Yeah, sure.
Such a basic assembly is so difficult to get it back. If you work on that say who can say you financial weakness, one who say be at media. So I have to be very careful how I handle it in Senebro. So being with you before I end the show, I same be a DBA say yes, can you be an teacher what you are doing, you know. Because it may be a term no me call who's can you be. Skinny pound for being yet smoker. And I'm catching so now. Papa said, dear, why don't you go out and I say, can't you watch why a champ for? Can you say, Bacho, my mammy shame corner na Mindy Misika Kaka? Then pass him via. So I said that ready and yes, but what you have done, the waka chamber, I think a dear be shame youth name crime for catching or semia. Me money and share the corner na. Oh, Nisika Kaka, and I said, Yanko Fena. The goes to show is a new penny now. One are willing to teach and also have the capacity to also teach. Now, dear about one maybe try to Mr. Obin, sir. I think say a pride. Say, of course, I jack a sena the Bia Mekahona. There's so many now America or near any Canada near. They say yes, they are so proud of it. I'm carrying on what they say, who knew what you may want a beyo. Every time you do no more me. Out of the many, I make only one where you go for two, maybe the only one money in and come how me one age man. Mami back be no the pressure who ni ban so say or metwa or big man so but most of them there. Mami back be the whole market on some market American or no also on the most amount of warehouse or warehouse for 15.
Wow.
Ni man na kwa say frame them in America o say why are there. Emre bi beba bi so be money na financial weakness e bi no because wo tia na wo hu sika a wo nya wo timi ko mo musika ni bi kwa wa America o na mo metina ha e me boa wo nhye adwuma ni mu kena so be so just say yeah say adwuma wa ye ni nyina no wa ya to na dey we dey running joke na me ni papa di nkomo yure ya and he can say PhD. We are so not non PhD, no, so they say the age at me catch my pastor non PhD now. You know, so they say the age at chiro. Mom, I'm sorry that PhD was so called CCS. I can say, and I'm many years some simple mad. And he did the CCSE. We saw be millions circle and yes, cities are $7 and to be class or research grant in my strike.
Friend.
Cities of being some year king and you see they say and I've come to realize that if you speak the truth or no no crime no can into me won't me no the yet Tikuma go for strike so music and so mood. Yeah, but Miss Obi what is a market women are strike that. What be that?
Oh God, no why to Erica.
So being so to say minti go Ghana has say market women. Any moment time do drum strike that minti be that. One because they are in charge of almost financial destiny.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. And now it'll be that catch them what be that.
So almost chance almost casamunye. Tomu call Luther.
I say you almost strike and sika music what
be that.
That's what it goes to show someone they are in charge. Now that's what you say Isa Tio Isa Kasi Isa so strike that. Now Mr. Yeboah so strike. Who strike at chairman? They don't need to go because they are in charge of they determine how much money comes into their pocket.
Okay.
Of the millions are between and millions. So you are in charge of your financial situation. Into their purchases, school cry we are PBB ton and PBB at least one now control how much comes in and how much goes out. So be see I say that only Maria as usual.
Very that's it.
Yo, you make a chum.
That's it.
Make a chum.
Okay, thank you. Kefren Pokasa. Yes, boss.
Michelle, and Oma Mushina. Michelle.
Yes, sir.
You join last week, me say, as in, yeah, Babekasa, but all the time, there. You doing free home cry. Now, interestingly, within the course of this week, when I'm YouTube, I'm show videos now that YouTube has started old videos 7 years, 8 years ago.
Hey.
At the brain, I think now we'll discuss 4 reasons why your business failed.
Okay.
4 reasons why your business failed. That's I think it was 7 or 8 years ago.
Wow.
And so how you confusing Kakra? Now the time I mean what's that here now? What was the purpose in the status of the business? So if you can't see now, of course, could be a business, maybe that is a very weak purpose. I said, a job may multiple streams of income. It's a media business, I'm the pesca. I think you're wrong, go. But me, and who say, it is deeper than that. It's always there. When church, you just have to take your time and listen. The more now, some of the questions are obeshas here beside and church now the same questions. And I realized that indeed it comes down to and say be I don't know I was say over a deeper sense of purpose. Recently, I think it's the last year now, yes, I you know, and a deeper sense of purpose and go beyond the obi ordinarily. It is say oh koye business and make 1, 2, 3 be the the time but o purpose me say again now it's more like a calling for you. O say what do you say drag other people alongside with you. Oh no money na be kwabo for betting being said about problems are what society no betting solve it the brain especially unemployment.
Yeah.
It's not just about you, but about the larger population.
That's right.
See, and I'm saying, oh yeah. It's in fact, certain mistakes there, you post you know. All of this, for instance, you posted me I think 2017, 2018, whatever many me brother or buy or can't say meet me at the business at the animal farmer. In fact, my dear Nina said, my main said the bear, a big crabba, a fee, and to any of the adeno, a honor and mechanic pinaka, honor cover. I cannot medical man. My intimate reason who said, maybe a bigger picture is similar to I be between a yam and not threat. I could do a point a bit me employing for cry. Now I say side gig be oh yes big crab out the ship in your market. Ain't he? You could be saying the start here all right. By the end of the day, Mama many and yet to me Jabi be my river and Korea to now a jago. A jago. But and there I wish you see and near my wow. So these were some of the mistakes I yes at time. Enti na ama niema ye say nke be no enti anya successful enti financial knowledge ne dey so ben say yen hia wa em say be nka e school ye kwa nke da so ti kg e bia ke akaya na kg 2 sa enti min enko kwa e be hia we nyame adom won chire adom nti no they say you are very confident last in April, me buy me wife ya start ya ton bags ne my bags ni ade kaka. Me buy na as a wife ya wo fufo na bags as a good deal na me baby. Ana me mama dan for baako de ka buy na me tam bags ni go akiri. Me say Sunday ano pa ye pon asori ya na me gina asori na nim ho a. Ana me die Sunny bag ni go.
Wow.
Sorry, I beg you, small line and funny on my back. I don't be almost no problem. Next week, ever Sunday about. You free as all why as me at the call. Ton of University of Education or there's almost answered was mine. I just put in a Tuesday, me free near him. Into a hotel market day. Na me sadi ko gina mo market day o kra ko na me pere dia gina nya ba bi nyanti obi ba bi o ton koko o pon ya na ne yi table mo hihye gu so enso ya di gina mo a me wo fo asefo bi a e wo kra si a ya na ru omo frame bisa me skaka ba ku ke mo hu se bags gu e za so am de nam jomu no put a shock on her face now. We know who he. So we come on in your mama. It's over na a young say. I said, all of a sudden, meeting yes, I could grow near one day confidence. That's a very bien new moi. Me didn't know, yes, I.
Yeah.
In fact, he said, Mr. Ohemekaya said, my baby to say, be no why friends will be stupid. I just said you lack a lot of information. Until so when you have the right information, I didn't correct it. That aspect now or lacking. You continue to be stupid or excuse me to say foolish in that aspect all your life. When you have the right information correct, yeah, you continue to be stupid all your life. My main car inference. Colleagues are no movie training college. You move here to quiet here, one code. You WhatsApp page, you did the commercial. There is one particular person on there all the time because of someone who said you follow you preach this kind of information, you know, only a you know. And all the time, person will give them. So this person, no, I need to understand because if be a name, the ministry, even Ghana education system once and cry, maybe yes, Yenya will be say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Nishisha Nanka warrior, Edia reform education, and Crawford be Sanka and Moon mine, Ebia, that's so this same kind of education, maybe if this person was there, Mimesua Kwame Nkrumah, my time Kwame Nkrumah, he might agree with me, and maybe I want to make any search, but only so I just let it go and then I try to.
About the Ocasano, Sani Pan Oscar.
Eh, Mamma,
maybe as a Munya no Oscar.
Yeah.
Now, quarter quanso the old Nasan of ones who the only okay, say Muya teacher for and come on, baby. And here for commons. They were here for common the West Cap because we were busy. Oh, dear. Say we will be on no. I just see a 200 cans and where did 1,000, 2,000. I didn't waste 2 times on any JG. Say, will be on no what dying buyers and where did the senior will be there was a one didn't command. I just say, because a low level thinker, we're shallow in minded.
Exactly.
It is any panel near for road made a corner wouldn't what time they are seeing and now also me who's saying go you because Sani power because Obia want to me well be able to me I shall not told you any amount on any ready acquisition be with the other engineers on in the GG. Senior there be a whole low level thinker. I would try a whole dear jack by the NT. So I bet my woman you see no may argument. Na teacher for platform do mo dream senate pension be go as en papa bi no mo kan wo ho o mo dream ayi ni we di on be ko ehia nkomo no mo di wo we ye adwuma we he we da be ne ye tum ho ka 50 on see we hia for nkomo ye okotokofo nkomo mo di ne o ha so fo nkomo enti service we hia ni di asem papa be no be kan greedy Peseminkunya ahwaya because oni bi ono sesia se President Mahama kasi entua ne ka enema nkoyi enti we bi de omunkomo de boss ajo
yeah for but also akwese no to baby we so akofa de no abed drag over to but sometimes just one what tryna o many so who said the point of fact for wrong. But anyway, then you just leave it. Now they work for us. Now they are there. So, aspect of the background is the consciousness of what's in the to be as an African only because now doing I would see here to cry about Buchintino, will be who has system or make it come and say, Obenya Krananka was a son of Busia where I'm saying. For a country, a tiniati Amawabe employable will be mentioned. Which means now because a DBSC ever hospital ama ya colleague there. Then one casa what you know, it seems that there is so much I winning. And your knowledge I in garden I employer. You should understand, so you'll be a culture, you should understand, say you are just being used. Nippano say would names are the papa will move over the outfield crap water. So why do you put a nation like that? Actually, one more do this time, no? Down, thinking say, you are here, you are okay. Into the be a cost of Ghana piano, you don't care. Now say and conform. It's not so much man. If they have that kind of mentality and a mindset, you think Ghana and the school be forever. ama okra what me be ko bi ene what they cut the what they come. So we see all of this, and what is to do one you see is that Mr. Ben I see no ama enema I see no a big gap abeda wo this answer we echi any obi a onye na adin so be echi. So we are continuing to listen ye and bag edwuma ya American ye buso aye kakra yes now ye the just 2,000 cedis anya trekora na ye keka bibia boma within the last 6 months it's near period to 8,000 cedis.
Wow.
You can see the rate at which I didn't grow see the agent cost na say yeah a bit within 5 years you can see say be a bit me nya ho maybe 300% or something economy kakra so ben yeah so e be a try yesua and they because my member na me share report na the so you know and it is saving lives, saving a lot of lives. So young guy now say or share papa saw meal in a section of it now about TikTok live but I mean I'm post what TikTok now of course virus
oh okay
that was it. It is here also now me person me kase wakuko dra dia shey mu no there was something na me person me from last year na me nya all the time me wo training college nursing training college ade na me ya ade o ho pass subject am paper anatomy and physiology me ya ade so ma no na person me dey anatomy and physiology in section the battery so the be ya obi a just this week my creating a new Facebook page anatomy in Chia and then I'm here second the ato and also the day there was a tea in Diana say unku said the only one kasa be hu kwan abefa so abebo hu ban ama yare ni sa ne man e koso no ni na so ati nti anatomy and Chia on Facebook TikTok
page ni say
anatomy in Chia anatomy yes Facebook and TikTok for now. Yeah, especially upload your YouTube net their account. Yeah, be a hana say oh in the actual be nursing school or struggle with anatomy and physiology because it is one of the difficult subjects nurses not struggle with. You will be say or buy the because and I'm giving you what here a man name and the I simple manner usunya or better so Mr. Ben me da say any akonya ade ama me na yebuso a ye papa no yebuso a ntino na me kan ho na one mama mari so yes ra ho de
yeda wase okay yeda wase okay nti yi bi firi mun kakra ke from pono no na aje nim kasa aje nim
me Mr. Ben me chia wanyumre
yes boss
and that's what my energy sounds like yes you never be brave and ubo wasem baako asem a emri bi atwam Thursday me hu video o kan ya e man be fall in love with your video and also am boss o say o could be adwuma mu a o kwa money devotion upon our same BSK and then what's one if your video first time o kan ya e Thomas when he said oh some papa you can hear it won't aid because also maybe you mom the choir by we in a mere with such a ever bonfire and so the corner scan of Aku Fafa. I think is empire na bono. You see a washing a mensa. The humanity a mensa as a bear. A human be coso. Me who answer I have bonfire my cost your phone. That's not for scanner. Yeah, Chabu be on Ponya Biancanya. 20 yeah, maybe my big platform is was it on church no which I'd said yeah abrabon where the car who TV so and I would church there yes 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 omo e be shia oma you say almost you no mu bi no e bo modern yeah the chance so kra we maso and say BBC wo me ni me nkola mienu remember mu amienu 7 years and 5 years we are make program tina ma bre me da ho ha me tese omu di agro na go se asemba me nka ho Yesu ba me kobi asemba me nka na me se hey bra one the cast asem kire ho ni ma me zo agro no mu di na me se hwe o dwane afi responsibility ho asemba ho nka ho Yesu ba di ha
okay
o kobi na me se ma mu nka asem bi asemba fa ho sha asem ni suasa ne solve problems e wonu ane kwakwa kodi boni na asemba ho nka ho boa no na as de waye no mpo no munye dem mo solve problem no aho sha asem ni mu bi na me say wonu mi say wo solve problem no e be create avenues be amount 1 wage mu bebi 2 ubetimi anya sika free asem na do ho ahyem na wo solve no afin so e be boa wa ma obe boa afoforo so obi kwa ho kire mu a wa boa no eno ansa na se Yesu ba obedwen ho so do obe kwa na so mfa anko nti mamu nkasa asem ni bi no msi yoda ya tie nka bi na msi sei mun kan say asem ba meka ho sika ba meka ho Yesu ba no adwen ho de mbe kwa do de me kwa ma nkwa no agya mwa ani e kan sa na asem so ameka no so ade a emu do because yen na ye di sagro ni bi pe asem ba menka ho nti munam na nua bi kodi bone a na se BBC a instead nka obeboa na ma solve na situation no agina no I don't know oman mu bi amfa data eyiri hu ye de na de bai obi amfa ho ye nam ne kodo se so eyiri afo bia ne etwa betu social media be de na course ye ma gata ne yiri no asemba ye nka ho ye ne ye bi sa agro ni bi bitim of access anti de course bia ye nka ho so ampa nti enema de yesuan bi afen so Braya obaso no ana wo kwa na wo kasa wo ka doctor bi a okọ yi owabruchi me master ba kon so ne nchempo na misua music na ono so ye teacher ni sa ye teacher ni ewo at motor school endi be 5 years in pono no so call US koche ade wo di last Thursday mi shia ye guy ba kon ona na ye engineer e mama no na mchen so last minute master kasa you know so me call friend me o si chale ho nyi bi kra o di next year kra obeba na me say I don't know say chale o si the stress ne ho no ni konebra na do so dodo na me say no we dey enye kwa my wati asemi bi na brand bi san asem be na me say na ultimi so be down kana o si da bi na me say na ekokotie ne hwe unu abrochie for mo mba Ghana na me say dey enye kwa because my ya making na o teacher nu at motor school na ye call rehearsals on fia students are extra classes on ho because they're very good omo ma wie bi omo culture of the extra classes on ho was schedule on we mu ba na ko ni bi ma ba no we ma ba omo ko o wa ase kwa no atimi ato instrument no set mienu ene me no ka say pan say un kita be te say 400,000 Ghana cedi a ultimi nya set back but no two yes Ghana yeah as teacher ni very young man nti wasem ni de emu edu obi bia so eboa no nti mi ha mete se oba no na mze no we dey me sure say Mr. Obi NCHCB and a man yet in a yakwa because we are obedient business thing. Oh, and the way you are a quabuchi. I got to a school, maybe it's natural idea. Now, also background at the end, to say, when information for Ruby.
Yeah,
it is a woman out here, and dear. You do. You will be say, what boy a pan, and
yes, sir.
Me say, who's a MDB say, my friend, I'm Kaze, Miura service, me a prison officer, me who says, Casano, easy.
Oh,
Tijuana, me no Bana Casa, and I'm the dinner of a soye. Not say me, because yeah, a catering, ye meat pie, be upon him. About more days, what talk, moving be I Juma, or the Christian, or a day. We ain't say if we are moving. Yes, you go to crack. Last one, yeah, chinchi, yeah, for not tomorrow. No, the big plastic, you could tin in school. I did it. I'm if I be 5 vision bag in Fanquajum. Oh, you could do a jumum. Oh, minion me do about wage back, we can know. Within 20 minutes now, 5 on my curve.
wow.
I'm say, wow. Tijuana, if I did, and I'm saying, I was a bread, so you're chassis. The bread is saying, your customers, area, but every day we have a quite maybe the bay 15 quite juma,
What on?
the 15 quite juma, son. With the good plastic boy, yeah, my the tone and the one, media, my teacher will be good to a chief. Tiana, me up, has it, see a mini car. Because 15 with you could do a jumuna, and one more for that. Or Yannick come and so be all ye be and make sure say, send a madam chair no me chance more on this sketchy. And you say, oh, and then my boy didn't know, my minty we so kakran, I didn't know. I say, Udia, because would be piece cabets. Yanya Jumasa, chance me in this sketchy. Or yen, send your madam no chair na we are practicals or the befin and they come on. Or yen send the sun years to year the year. You are 15 years, or 50 cedi pa 50 when you 50 cedi it is ultimate me maku 50 I will be say esa we ko ani dia so ye bu nche no so ye de ye adwuma ye bo modern say be fa and say we adwuma de me bom pa ye da sem na be san ba kra bia me na ba me mum de me time for weekend de ane ho odin we say me hwe adwuma kra no ba be fi enche
Baby brother. Ubenya mfofo.
if I don't matter me modern baby eja abadwuma ye o da ho Friday kure beti maka say o china Saturday wo ko ha ya na made but ono de anytime bi asem na besa ba kra bia o baby
Yeah,
anytime bia di namisha opana
Yamisha also.
Jama for first no to ask ye take that ye tea pa ye tea na ye fado
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you. Salam Kasa. Salam. Salam Timenka. Salam Timenka. Who is it? Okay. Kwesi Kasa. Danso. Yes, boss. Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah.
That's you can say on the ebuso. I hear one. You say ni here pass way or more bang. Na go give it to me come baba hona. Me call oyi obi dey area na bet na so wa fan phone or feel any. Feel any ana muza za dan. What she said bet to be na. I saw one who ni na so bet to be na no so. What up here you be boy you. na so na woke up na nsi ase no watumi atwa ho becha so say ai utwa ne saa na ya na also no so nti ya na ska na kọ n'anim ana nso saa na so ya na so okay nti o kasa wie na ngasa nse na oni mi se sika pe o enye se ne pe sika de o se saa na nso na sika na o se o ye baba o se na so ku usua na wo me ameti o kasa me nyi obi ti a me ntimi yi e se me sua saa na sika so ye sua nsa na ye hu o se saa waka nsɛm paa na mse ha o so sua na o se nti sese no de na wo sa me ya na mse ne wo so ye ne se wo so hwehwɛ ni die so unya kwan asua ba ti ya hu se we ye also we ye hwan utwa na saa time we obedi na mse saa ni die na wo wanya no ana saa de na ni die na pusu ma o ye sa o se sika ya e pe ya na mse ne wa fa bi bone because we be our fan emma uska nti ene ana me busa na say nti wokọ internet no so ade na ya wo hwe wokọ TikTok no na so nipa bibire wo ho mo kire ade e be ma wo sika sem akọ nani nti de na ya wo usua nti me ne ka na me bo udi nkire no nti me bo udi nkire na me gusu a me to ankomo no so na me se waduma ya wo yi sese washa ase a o ton clippers here di no say sika so no hia capital am say da bi sika na o de ko talk clippers no sika na de twa bet no ka betimi de bi talk clippers no na am say clippers ya da me ba na bibiri o ha na da na so ati on to bi se mo say sika no ya na bibi abebom na am say okay sika na bi so na de twa bet ti en de na wo say unya sikasem no enyina yie onim hu nim de go ba bia ugine ba bia niam a wo ye adwuma a wo ye mema wura ha branche ye wura ha ka betimi de fridge kitwa bi kura bi sia e de drinks e kakra gum obetimi aton slippers obetimi aton mema mpabo ha so yampo na so okay nti wo say wo hwehwɛ nim de ti me ne na di hu nkomo na obi su wura ho na o che se me ne na di sa nkomo no se wura bi man bi wo TikTok o friend o benda ko tie no na am se aha I don't know papa no so kan nti ko tie no na me ne ka na ja so wa no so me madam pa o be friend na me some man na me na ka no ono ti we on pema ono monsa nanso so ohun se sikasem no so ko yi you know sa se mu we sa komo we ya on tan tibi na say ane freme me nkasa eti legend no kra nyina na na ntibi duru point bi e wo ya bra bo mu no na utimu se o pesika ba wa ye bia mu ba bi a o de fa ti o se be hu ansa na ehu se okay kwan ni enam kwan no bi so de ni efi se afoforo bi aye ama na ko yi amomo but ni ehu ya nim yi ti o se o ba mu a o betenetene ye ma ehu se kwan na na enam so no anu nti na obi timi ton fi obi timi ton adwuma ton ne ka o de ye na adwuma na okọ ebi so o ye ade no de na ekopa utimu se kwan na so no nam no enam so onim ni o ye nti na ade agu from aketewa bi abo a etimi de ne kọ nti ye beda ye gususu ya na so ya kira afofo na man bi a ono so owo breku ha wa ye adwuma na chepa ono so ye o de no ho na ne ba boy awie university ono so wie university no oba ya one papa no ye adwuma na ono so na adwen ne ntanta ono so aja kakra ofie ti na ye ne se nka onja adwuma no ho no nko ye ne service wie service na nanka o de abuchi so ato ana me nipa ba ko che ne tena se itu no fo a na etire ne se adwuma na wa pa ye no se wa ye du stage bi a wakona nim nti wo a wo awie university wo mom na wo so oba na o ma adwuma ni new direction legend me say oba ya obeso adwuma no mu no within 3-4 months ni no akonfo wachi nipa be 6 wo adwuma mu ha no mu wi papa no
Oh.
wachi nipa be 6 o adwuma mu ho omo wi iron rocks wachi omo wi drinks ono bae no watimi achi omo asese wabobo cameras e wo omo warehouse obitimi the car be see warehouse no hwe warehouse no so no etimi mo obi load drinks car ma no ni nipa na sese ho no afa chika kwa ko disika obae na wachi boy no so ntinka we no oja hokọ abuchire a nka papa na adwuma no nka sen na besi akọ no anazo oja hokọ tena ba bi so o ye service papa na adwuma no sen na besi akọ nti ensam na wo kan na nyumre ya oba me nchen na me call life ya na me de me phone tire no say wo hu se me tie ono so onko na onko tie na me tire say Saturday bia all life nti onko tie as say ye na kasa ma say ono so no start here we new information ono so ebo na papa no amana papa no adwuma papa na ya adwuma ko na nimpa ohun millions na ba bia na nke fa no de nanka adwuma no ebe ya mere ko ebe duru ba bi no on be wiawa ma do stage bi a obam bebu bi so unyini na ho de no so te nti ya beda se ma me ba ku bi so a ono so o sunyan ono so agidi pa e wo drinks yi mu na ono so na nsen aja ise o wholesaler for a companies akese ona yo mu main distributor ise no ono so relax adwuma no kra no no tifie na ise no nim se na me ne madam for ba ko di nkomo so ma we de ono ise so ono wanyeska wi na am se sankrofo we se onya different information and ko be hu se point na waduru no also go owura into manufacturing because why a distributor for big companies as I say we are relax kakra na wanya no we feel say so di wanya kakra gu ho but nkanya ho na also relaxing okay also put your adwuma to the next level I was also more be your distributor I was also go into processing drinks na wo distributor na I was also do product eba now so be compete market no nanka also nya factory also produce but then I'm so nya different information into no wa relax it they say baby odru no or your content officer no but here we have Lebanese for they say Lebanese being product no money they say free ensuo ekoka mackerel ekoka emo they say grad here and say am the mosquito coil and mosquito spray you know beka ho so mo yes I do mo produce I do we na omo we am so mo fa so de ko but here crop for no tia your content say here distributors am Lebanese for no so this is like hey be we into production no na nke ni o ma compete no but here content yeah yes ana na me furu so na ya boss ri ya ni age amanfo so ehwie mfa so e de ko omukuru at no the mere fact is all distributor na no the whole Ghana and I say the whole Bono region and I have no your distributor or no relax it when him say we but ebia ye te ha na Lebanese for Gary apro Gary ne nkate afra sugar na ni do afra omo package omo ton mai Benya Ghana for Mokra and product development officers or more titles like say develop products no more. But companies in your media will be there. No the chira will scale bit you out. nti yɛ da ase sɛ nka yɛnhyia wa nka yɛn nyinaa nso nka yɛdwen saa adwene no bi nka yɛbɛka so ɛno deɛ ɔmo na ɛbɛtumi ayɛ yɛdeɛ ntumi nyɛ ba sɛ yɛhu sɛ yɛn nso factory na ɛbɛtumi asi bi sɛ yɛn nso yɛyɛ a ne yɛduru stage bi a factory no yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi asi bi ɛsɛ sɛ ne ɔmo asi bi a ɔmo nso so afa yɛn nkɔɔfoɔ yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi asi bi na yɛn nso so yɛasen afa yɛn nkɔɔfoɔ na yɛn mpo de yɛsi wie a yɛbɛsan nso so fa the product no bi akɔ different countries akɔ akɔtɔn ama sika no asan aba yɛn man no nti wei ne adwene a baabi a adwene no mu bi akɔ akɔsi a sɛ sɛ ne yɛdwen across borders koraa sɛ daakye biara no yɛn nso so yɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya manufacturing companies in the name of Ghanaians yɛn nso so yɛtumi produce ma amanfoɔ so bɛfa bi kɔtɔn ɛnyɛ sɛ da biara ne yɛbɛyɛ distributors ama amanfoɔ nti yɛda ase yɛgu so a yɛn nso yɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛgu so a yɛbɔ dawuro fa kua adwuma no sɛ ɛno nso ne adeɛ baako a ɛfiri sɛ yɛbɛtumi de asekyere man nti obi a ɔpɛ kube adua obi a ɔpɛ ɛwɔ atɔ hɔ obi a ɔpɛ atosode aba ɛde adua biara no yɛwɔ cashew yɛwɔ cocoa seedlings nso wɔ hɔ a yɛwɔ abɛ ɛna yɛwɔ ankaa ne nyinaa yɛtɔn kube ɛne biribiara a yɛde dua deɛ nyɛ ne tɔn no nko a ɛsan so kyerɛkyerɛ wonya problem bi a anaa wowɔ asase na wopɛ sɛ wopɛ biribi de ayɛ a ɛno nso so yɛbɛtumi ama wafotuo na yɛaguide wo ama woanya biribi de a yɛnnua bi so koraa so ɔno nso wɔ 100 acres a ɔtɔn ɔwɔ Tyne district Soko nti sɛ obi pɛ farmland a yɛafu a ɔsɛ 100 acres sɛ ebi koraa mehwɛ sɛ wantumi antɔ 100 ne nyinaa na sɛ wobɛtumi atɔ bi a ɔno nso sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔdispose land no nti sɛ obiara ne gye kuaeɛ ho sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde yɛ kua ɔfrɛ me line a wobɛtumi aliedi no ama ɔsɛ saase no deɛ document ne biribiara wɔ so a problem biara ni ɔno ayɛ biribiara nti number no yɛ 0200 348 748 0200 348 748 sɛ nipa bebree na taa busa m sɛ ɔmo pɛ asase deɛ yɛafu na menya nti bi nti afei na m sɛ obi abɔ ma mo de ripa no so ne Mr. Befi kora ne me number ma na ɔfrɛ me nti Mr. Befi so nim no paa nti wei deɛ I think sɛ ɛgye new person a problem biara ne ho na yɛbɛdi kan koraa so akɔhwɛ ansa na yɛtu anammɔn biara ɛwɔ ho nti yɛ YouTube channel no nso yɛgu so ɛnɛ koraa ma upload video baako ɛnim sɛ radio stations na yɛ na ɔmo invite yɛ ma yɛkɔkasa nti yɛba saa me video na mede no nso so ato hɔ nti yɛaload video baako a ɛno nso so yɛkyerɛkyerɛ kwan a akuafoɔ bɛfa so a ɔmbɛdi yie nneɛma a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔde gu akwan mu kuadwuma no anim ɔwɔ m sɛ ɔhaw wɔ m deɛ nanso so nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɔyɛ a ɛbrɛ ɔhaw no ase anaasɛ ɔhaw no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛtumi si ano nti wokɔ farm with dan so ɛwɔ YouTube a wobɛhu saa nkyerɛkyerɛ no nyinaa anaasɛ Facebook dan so kwasi TikTok yɛ dan so kwasi 1 ɛno nso woduru hɔ a wobɛhu nkyerɛkyerɛ nti legend mɛda wo ase na mada afoforɔ so a bɛkasa nyinaa Mr. Awuni Mr. Mpadu ɛne Kwame yɛ a ɔmo nyinaa yɛbɛda wɔn ase Kwame yɛ program no so sɛ deɛ yɛni abere yɛpɛ sika na yɛhwɛ apɔmu de nso so yie yɛno nso yɛde ɛho asɛm dendenden
yes sir yeah thank you okay salam kasa salam okay I'll mute
Patrick Menga.
Sharp.
You better see now, Queen. Would I mind? And I see a cream said, my back. Only Kwame, him and more can, upon Modin Seminary or TikTok now, and
yeah,
obviously, and WhatsApp, you better dancing. asɛm a wɔka no wɔsɛ financial weakness anaa da bi adeɛ wɔkyerɛ kakra a me nso menim a ne sɛ ɛm sɛ ɔhaw a yɛwɔ mu biara deɛ yɛwɔ mu biara no ɛyɛ free fapping free yɛn kɔlabrɛ mu deɛ yɛakyerɛ yɛn sɛ baabi ɛwɔ yɛ baabi ɛtete yɛn baabi yɛkɔɔ sɛ yɛkɔpɛ nimdeɛ deɛ yɛnim a na ɛna yɛde ɛnyini so nti ɛberɛ a danso kasa sisi a yɛhu sɛ biribi koraa ne yɛyɛ wɔ ha a yɛhu ne sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a yɛdi mu anaa ɛnsombɔ gye sɛ obi koraa na aka kyerɛ yɛ anaasɛ ɛfiri abɔnten hɔho obi a ɔnsɛ yɛn so nti wobɛhu sɛ nnipa bebree no koraa no obi kasa kane a ɔsɛ yɛtie nkurɔfo wei makan nwoma wei makan book wei nso metee deɛ woka no ɛfiri sɛ wohu a wosɛ no yɛbɛka no borɔfo kasa representation is everything wowie no wosa ka kasa no yɛkasa ɛyɛ adeɛ a yɛato atwe no wohwere kasa nso a wohwere wonim deɛ nyinaa mekae sɛ menyɛ mbaɛ me ne emotion ɛdi nkɔmmɔ bi da bi ne yɛ kasa just random ɛna ɔsɛ ɔwɔ school mu ɛna yɛkyerɛ no biribi wɔ ɛm sɛ agree kasa science onim ade korɔ ɛso akyerɛ no na ɔhu sɛ onim ade korɔ no wɔ no ne kasa mu mekae sɛ nso ɔsɛ sɛ akokɔ bɛ science deɛ so ɛgya ɔbi sɛ yɛkasa adwene a ɛyɛ dam asɛ yɛasɛ suro nokorɛ ka ɛhu abɔ yɛn ne nyinaa ka ho na religion na dokoro yɛ a ayɛ sɛ ɛneɛ nka ɛnso yɛ no deɛ ɛbɛka aka yɛ adwene akyerɛw sɛ wohwɛ sɛ foreigners wobɛhu dan kakraka biara foreigner na ɛwɔ a ɛyɛ factory wobɛhu sɛ Ghana ni na bi a ɛyɛ asɔre hwɛ sɛ asɔre no bi akɔduru South Africa nyinaa yeah and we have to talk about it ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛka ebi sɛ nokorɛ no ɛda hɔ ne sɛ sɔfo korɔ no anaa nipa korɔ no so wɔyɛ nyame bi nipa no ɔno n'adwuma mu na wowɔ that person is in business. Are you in business? Wokɔ sɔfo no hɔ sɛ sɔfo no ɛka kyerɛ sɛ yiedie bi wɔ baabi na sɛ yiedie no wɔ hɔ adɛn nti koraa na ɔba wo hɔ if there is a God a ɔyɛ of a higher authority ɛdɛn na ɔbɛba obi a wowɔ supposedly wowɔ fam nyame no wɔ soro wantumi ankɔpɛ sika no wɔ saa nyame no hɔ ɛna waba wo a wowɔ fam no hɔ sɛ fa sika no ma no na yɛka sika koraa sɛ ɛnyɛ nyame bi na ɛtwae nnipa na ɛtwa sika yɛbɛbisa sɛ sika no koraa ɛdeɛn ɛkwan bɛɛ so na wobɛfa so a wobɛtumi ɛnyɛ sika no ɛnyinaa yɛayɛ mfomsoɔ no bi bebree but ne nyinaa ne sɛ ewiase no ɛyɛ nimdeɛ ɛna ɛte ɛdi hene wɔ asase wei so ɛfiri sɛ deɛ wonim no obi nim nti mekae sɛ one time bi mene ɔbiɔfo Dante ɛkasa na yɛ read the same book economics ɛna mehu the concept of information asymmetry sɛbi sɛ obi koraa wo sɛ obi te nnipa bebree frɛ ɛgye obi mepɛ sɛ wotu mefo wɔ saa de wei ho ebi a mewɔ sika se koraa mehu deɛ mɛfa nye ɛfiri sɛ nnipa no nim sɛ wowɔ nimdeɛ bi a ohia so but wahɛ a nnipa no yɛmpɛ nimdeɛ nti obi bɛbie n'ano ɛna ɛgye obi no kɔ ɔdeɛ ɛna wayɛ dɛ but they don't go to question their teacher ɔnkɔ bisa ne sɔfo but that these same people find it easy to come and question you or because nipa by nature dodo no mo ye bullies bully bia no do bully bia no or weaker so called suppose or obi a obe criticize why there's little or no consequences because you or criticize the politician mesofo ebia ehu a ewo religion mu adokro nenti no obeka say ebi obedome no ana say before the heaven e before ko nti no ama obe say ye pe heaven akwa ye be den ya ye haye So nti nipa ne be hu no sɛ ɛyɛ wo sɛ onni ndi a wasɛ brɛ yɛbibi sa sɛ wotwerɛ final exams ne ade koraa no ɛnyɛ ɛnafom na obi asɛ ne brɛ obɛsua ade asɛ wɔ Kwame Ɔhene ka da ɛnim deɛ ntra sɛ ɛna nyame bi ma yɛadwen ɛne adɛn na nipa wɔ wiase nyinaa ɛnim sɛbi ɛni saa nimdeɛ wei ɛgya ɔbɛnyɛ ntimi ndi sɛ kyinɛ wei sɛ asase so a yɛte nipa ɛnim nyansa ɛyɛ kakraa bi nti sɛ nyame bi na ɛma yɛ nyansa adɛn na nipa dodoɔ adwen ɛnyɛ adwuma saa ɛkyerɛ sɛ nipa no na wobɛtu anammɔn no na wakɔsua ɛnyɛ sɛ nka obiara bɛtumi aka ne nsa agu ne bo obiara bɛka ne nsa ahyɛ ne bɔtɔm sɛ na ɛbɔ mpae na ɛyɛ sei nso ɛyɛ wobɛtu ho anammɔn sɛ mpo yɛba sɛmina yi sɛ yɛwɔ ha obi bɛtɔ nwoma akan wobɛtie obi ano ɛna yɛn mfomsoɔ baako yɛ nipa no ɛyɛ ɔwɔ baabi pɔte a ɔtie ɛna nada na meka kyerɛw sɛ titiri yɛn nkɔfoɔ ɛyɛ ebi a politician na ɛkasa ɔyɛ nkɔfo anaa ne teacher nti saa nimdeɛ no mfiri hɔ a ohu ni sɛ yɛ nimdeɛ a ɛnhia anaasɛ that's why obebisa say why would somebody even question your knowledge? But at the end of the day, maybe I make say you can disprove ideas, you can never disprove results. Okay, who go school? We are a peduma ukruma. Yes, you do not ha. A juma de do a hanasana yosem. A job being near Lensan Duma Matiato Moa as a day. Matiato Moa, maybe Oya Mishini. Ye be. But Sabre school did the adwin. I say you will susu be say said you or more yens and Jumano, or more. So Rebecca said, because a job being a very assessment of even the human intellect and totally flawed. Say the general classroom test just to assess the intelligence of a human being. Totally flawed. So, the educational system, no, they be Americans, Bibinia also were educated. Brofo, French, Portuguese, Timika. That is it. Because at the end, so test or more country and no more cow mukrum casa, one now who the origin any the anadro form. Nancy Anka and Koda now or more BC, we see Bisa Koda tree. And that is when you saw this child is an intelligent child. A job being me catch here in Kofobi. That time you can now catch him say, Opa fabricating Kodamano. Say it is French and let me teach them mathematics in French. And you see how dumb they are. Or because of me was here for. The job being ye nipa bebre normal say ya go school. Yes, hey, medium is romance. The job I'm telling you, it's because of language. Until we have to gather in attack educational system because the baby I no sound job in software and almost traveling Kodana dream. It is a day no send Kodani Nimua. Ya besa try and one begina facosa.
You are ready.
A doctor or Baba Benini about the dream say said the Oko school cry that's so say. Nkofobi ebedi abro no omo na bete yani omo na brain yin ndie so nti ye hia se ye hwe saa nyema we nyina ne hu se ye gie kasa ya gie fa ho de ya gie tumi o kasam na woni ndie obi bia wo na nse mi ko dante ho wo nkoko oni nana kwa mi awe bi and obo audio bi e ma meeting hu se oye or shed that name na church for no. It didn't come. And then they say, well, Jow almost say, Monco Chradie. Or no, you didn't come be so much amount say, Nipana Tewa, Tibua Crabbe Buano, or Bema or Bessia dream. Because kind of baby back or Benfo or Badele Cambon. Or a professor, though sabbatical leave, professor in Legon, but in a mountain school. or homeschooling ne ma. And I don't think this almost a DNT cry na if you say or blameful on the damages of the educational system. That me say me can say me project work no matter say tutu can kodant me nka brofo. And then I advocate to take a say aggressive by any means. You say yes I find a casa. And yes because they be a make say oh can be casa obet me who baby oh casa obet me who baby oko. But o kasa wo na wo kyerɛ nipa no baabi a wokɔ sɛ bia nke ka brɔfo kasa sisi a obi ɔte brɔfo a na britain no bia betumi ho ebi a conversation no baabi a yɛnam but abra a yɛbɛkɔ twi san na sɛ wolof sɛ yoruba kasa wobɛsa afei na ɔkɔhwehwɛ obi sɛ obi kyerɛkyerɛ no mu kwa it means you are controlling the language and narrative so nti no how are you woman na fiti asase no sɛneɛ yɛsɛ yɛ adwene ma yɛhu yɛho yie there is no day a wobɛpie sɛ wote trɔtrɔm wote kaa biam sɛ wonte sɛ bibini di ne ɔno ne ne nkurɔfoɔ atam nti wobɛbisa sɛ yɛse yɛakɔ school a ɛneɛ school na ɛso mfasoɔ no deɛ sɛ ɛyɛ so easy for you to put yourself down.
Yeah.
So we have to liberate ourselves. Yen penny there. So and so no juma sema making and it me demi who you mo can say no ma ebie wa adwene esa ma ase or hawa na wo so ano tubo say abre bia no na onim die no e kosoro na wan so wu nipa na so eya so obie wa adwene mo say oh ebi a minim wey te obi dia o ka kra nto aso mu a odi nya ebre ne tie nipa no tie no ebi a bibi e o ka say bi say listen to the message, don't complain about the messenger. Fasem no ne jai say asimesi an obintin ne kan asem ne say o ebi a tena wo man mu a je wo hudi na obi be ka say nka de wo kan kra no say o fun bia but a honey panel because you are disrupting their flow of business. Oh, go more juma. A being has a ye go a jumano, if it's a near jumapa. You be go more jumano, say, a sorry, same will be infringing my and nipano open. Oh, what's our cousin be a na as our corner? I say, you took quite free. African kwa any opportunity. Any opportunity that so if you Kumasi echo ebia winchi, if Zambia echo Kenya, and you say work Europe, the USA, Canada, and I bet you ask like me who and the one I want. And I walk and I who are cross over. The one I want listen, say what to cry no about Chrome. The one I anything. And say and country but they be a mecassin a man for natural man. Say Britain for a qua bonting, cobo, coronano, no mujana bontia, peneho, and yet, and my own person who caho. Bibu too cry say China for them, they never or rain feeble or move free that. It be kwan free fear or trying to change. As we all say, person will be in here. To me, base house and one and now. Unim die na wode ti obi ma so na wode ti ha wa ka hye no why na sa nim die no ebo ano eja Dr. Thomas Mensa yen ka no kure omo yusu no se nim die bi adwin owo nim die owo ya nti de bia me bo brother Fred Abaso le ka me ko ne factory se nko betim de nim die na tena ho sa a benefit me ho but odete ha produce manufacture and necessarily sa could be a chemist ano a scientist a obetumi wo bi te say brother Fred who say metimi aye no ha if say clearly brother Fred looks like them so until say ya modern change na ye pen no say ya kwan enye Ghana for na be before na ya ye be ko so doubt ye ho sa oh because make a guy back on Nelson Plus me can say ya wa mesre or the not the plastics no the fast cement no I blocks or say or this see if you no more be no China for be na be see dine way oh inti you see who say
yes,
man
sir. Yeah,
for energy man inti ya be dancing ya be dancing
yes, that was a solo. Now, the way you can want some country, even is maybe as well the contact over.
Okay. Oh, any me that say. Me take and joint me wolf you cry. Me see cold rooms, cold store, and mortuary. POP name take and jointing and a painting. So be a POP cry now say. Anko ya you bet me correct. I camera. I painting amount. Landscaping say adore. Say once you die we general cleaning ne nyinaa yɛbɛtumi a yɛdua bi wɔ baabi a ɛyɛ ha yɛbɛtumi atwa yɛbɛba abɛtwa ama wo wowɔ project koraa ne sɛ ebi a wopɛ obi a ɔbɛtumi ahandle ama wo yɛwɔ hɔ wopɛ sɛ gye supervision ebi koraa yɛbɛtumi ama wo aerial or drone shot of no wahu the nature of ebi a deɛ wowɔ bi a yɛwɔ saa service no and even scaffold high, fencing farms, even houses, general fencing, plumbing works, masonry, make us a general construction, but banner POP, tape and jointing, actually they can ramp it in the home.
Okay.
Yeah, because you see your home, you're building with less concrete and more of our soil. The number so is 0535 602405 0535 60 2405. Nyawaha, yeah,
Okay.
I said, medase, the chair, madam, so,
Yeah. So let me that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
that's it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. There was a 400 busy. And yeah, there's a. It'll be as it. Make you know.